I need to put the thumbnail on the Discord. I need to put the thumbnail on the Discord. I'll be with you all in a second. The thumbnail looks really good. Why is the thumbnail not showing? Oh god. I know what I'm doing. Bear with me, everyone. I want to show this thumbnail. It might get like an extra viewer or two. And that is super important. Gotta do what you gotta do in order to get like every view. Is that the JPEG or is that's the JPEG? Bop! There we go. Boom! Thumbnail is shown on the Discord. Okay. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. I'll be with you all in a second. I'm here. No, just pretend I'm here. Pretend I'm here. Pretend I'm here. Pretend I'm here. I'm gonna close the music. I'm gonna click on the stream. Hello, everyone! I'm not behind. Oh, let me know how the music is. Because that opening thing was very loud. I'm probably gonna turn down the... I'm gonna turn the sound down straight away, I think. There we go. Hello, Six, Freddo, Kado, Lego, Dasorn, Darth Vader, and Bo. Welcome all to the stream. Oh, you know what? This isn't that loud. We'll boot into game, then you can shout at me if it's particularly loud once we load in. Yes, farewell, Lego. Stay as safe as you possibly can, given the situation and all. Oh, I'm sure everyone will behave. And yes, Kato, to be a Thateless again. In fact, I'm continuing a game, but this game is whatchamacallit. Is like right after the initial tutorial bit. So we're going to be right by the start of things. Oh, yes, 6. I pinged you as well. Here we go. Yes. Okay, while I'm loading up here, tell me, first off, how good my character looks. Like, look at him. He is a sexy, sexy elf man thing. Docklefar, I think? I think he's a Docklefar. Yeah, that's what they're called here. Oh. Oh, and tell me how the game volume is. Let me know if the game volume is good or bad. Yes, hunger and cannibalism throwing out there last time until mid-2022. Well, I'll see you next year. Well, hopefully things will be incredible. Struggle of getting the chair the right height is real. Yeah, my chair is too low down. Like, I'm not tall, but I feel like chairs are built for shorter people still. I pretend Sarge is here. Yeah. Usual playstyle is Might says 6. Might leaning, but I go for Universalist all the same time. Yes, I asked him the poll. Like, what's the playstyle you go for? Because in this game... which one do I need to click on here? Yeah, there's Might, Finesse, and Sorcery. There's 3 different skill trees, and you can mix and match between them, so you can go for a bit of all. But you'll see here that I've got 4 points in Finesse, 1 in Might, and 1 in Sorcery. You start with 1 in all 3. I've literally, like, I'm at level 2. This is very early days of the game. Also, never moment of asylum. What? So now the asylum in Zone 6. Okay, Fredo. Yes. I'm currently making a bit of a stealthy character because I'm going to be showing off a little bit of this game in a future video. Look at all the stuff I've got. So much stuff. And, what was I saying? I forgot what I was on about. And none of you are going to stop me here. And I want stuff. God, I've forgotten where I was going. And yes, I just want to show this game off in a future video. And there's a reason behind doing that. Okay, I have a better bow, it turns out. So I'm going to equip my better bow. I'm just going through all the loot very quickly. There we go. Everything ticked off. Perfect. There's my character. Most of the leveling system always reminded me of Fable 1. It's 300 points now. Wait for the next 12 months. Rookie numbers. Yeah! Easy. Hello, Dan. Says, hello, everyone. Can't stay too long, sadly, as I have to be up early in the morning. That's alright, Dan. I appreciate you popping in. Also, everyone who does pop in, please do leave a like. It is always helpful. Okay. 6 is the damage boost is worth it. Wait. Demonstrates for what? Finesse audacious staff. Well, today we are finessing it up. And look at this. This is me playing a third-person game. Look at this. I do play third-person games sometimes, but only when they're as good as this game is. Alright. So let me know how everything is. Christmas says Star's going for stealth. I'm shocked. Hey, I'm a very stealthy guy. Look at me run. And I'm very happy with how this character looks. I think they look like a badass. Okay. Okay, I can ignore the chat for a second. I'm just going to talk to this guy. We're going to pick up a quest. We're going to do a quest.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
And you can say, ah, no thanks, or I'd like to help. And I'm gonna help. I'm gonna do this quest.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Cool. And where do I find her?
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village.
Cool.
She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Bye now.
Got it. And let's pursue that quest. Did that work? Did I press the right button? Yes! Okay, speak to Eri the Fae. No, I don't believe there's cannibalism in this game. It's actually a good game. So, yeah. Okay, she sounds like she's in pain. She is in pain! That's why she was going, there she is. Oh, not. She's just rolling around going, it just looks like she's got real bad stomachache, but she's actually been stabbed. So, yeah, that's a thing. Kick-ass cutscene mode, yes. I also like how this game does the dialogue in a way where you get the different camera angles. Oh, as well, it's got alchemy. It does alchemy very well as well. I really do like that. I like a lot about this game, is what you'll find as I play through it. Oh, see, on that one I got no reagents. The higher your alchemy skill, the better you are at successfully harvesting ingredients. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh, no, don't notice. These things are... Okay, yeah. Come on. Oh! Got knocked out. A bit out of practice. Bit out of practice. Not good at the third-person games. But... here we go. Oh, just a short little... Ah, no. Oh, I'm really not so good at this anymore, am I? Oh. There we go. Ow! Okay, I'm backing up. And I'm using the bow. Ta-da! Alright, that was the first combat encounter, and it went terribly. Looks like Jesus from The Walking Dead. Is it supposed to be Jesus instead, maybe? So for how the most moaning is odd, yeah. She'll be helpless unless she's a faker, right? Oh, Kato coming in with the Kingdoms of Amalur puns. Not taking any of the promo gear. I'm not picking up the promo gear straight away. Shall I pick up the promo gear straight away? I was going to leave it till after this quest. You know, go around with basic stuff at the start. Maybe. You know what, let's go and get it. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's run over and pick up the incredible gear, which is going to make all my stuff look like trash. Let's actually, you know what? Let's sell every single thing that I'm wearing, and then pick up some of the promo stuff. Let's do that instead. Because it is good. So, yeah, let's just go to the Alchemist. The Alchemist is a lovely lass. The Ornamental Fade Blades, yeah, there'll be fancy stuff. I'll show off the fancy stuff once we pick it up. Alright.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
Okay. Yeah, who cares about that? Let's just sell you some stuff. Alright, so I'm going to sell everything I have. Except for the things in gold are like uniques essentially. Like legendary gear. So I always like to keep hold of my uniques. Even though they sell for a fair bit. It's like, why? Why sell that stuff? Not when you can make so much gold anyway. Alright. There we go.
Please come back.
Now. Yes. She wants me to come back and help her. Because everyone's got, like, a horrible eye bleeding disease. Kiddo says you gotta look sexy for at least 5 levels. You're saying that like you don't just use the starter guild till the end of the game. Come on. Versus I hate this gnome just thinks you're bad at me even if you're max level in it. Okay, so here's the special delivery chest. And I've got to remember which is which. Oh, I can't remember what one's what. Okay, I know the armor. The rest of the stuff I'm not going to be searching on. Yeah, the running man I want. Oh wait, I'll just be able to compare, won't I? I will show you. Yeah, the running man stuff is what I want. The wind isn't the wind. Yeah, fast. So, enter. Okay, and is the knight as well? The knight, yes. The knight and the hunter. I don't think I need the rest of the stuff, do I? There's a lot of stuff. Look at all the stuff you get. This is why I'm trying not to take everything. Okay, the stuff at the bottom I'll probably take. Look at it all. There is too much. There is way too much. Oh, I swear, is there more than there used to be? You know, we'll take a bunch of it, alright? That'll do. Oh, new twist to Fate Hoarder, confident. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. Extra fire and ice resistance. Cool. And, Harbinger. Plus 2% XP gain while in Reckoning mode. Preternaturally aware of emotions of fate, you not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but can absorb some of their experience as well. Cool. So yeah, you just get a bunch of free stuff at the start of the game. Go, what? Fate Blaze and Boha? I mean, I just picked up a bunch of things. We now have... Okay, I'm just going to add the basic bits and bobs I had before to junk. I think it was just that. Or... Wait, no, the secondary I've still got stupid thing equipped. Let's add that to junk. Let's put my armor on. We need the running man hood. Armor. We also need to add that thing to junk. Gloves. Leggings. Oh, jeez, look at this. And Destiny Spiral. Yes, that was a finesse one. Hey, see, I remember some stuff. Alright, so there I am now. Yeah, in very fancy armor all of a sudden. Fate Blaze and Boha, maybe. Yeah, what the what? Bo says, with how OP you can get in this game, you really can just choose what looks best. Yeah. Kevin says, yeah, there's definitely more. I thought so. Like, I already was planning on not taking much stuff. But yeah, one cool thing is when you wear, like, sets, you get extra bonuses, depending on, like, how many pieces of a set you're wearing. So here we get extra health and critical damage with our melee attacks. And the Running Man is a card of desperation. It, like the armor craft in its name, indicates someone in need of safety and security. The Circle of Pharaoh's Sin believed that the Running Man also indicated a fate that could be changed. We get damage while dodging and extra crit damage. Alright. Oh, I got a consumable as well. An elixir of inspiration. Oh, instantly gave 500 experience points. Sure. Okay, 500 XP, I guess. And this dowsing rod. And Compass of Fate. Ah, Compass of Fate is just +1 persuasion. Well, isn't that nice? I'm better at speaking now. There's 500 XP. And also, one cool thing that this game does is it lets you, like... So let's get real close. Yeah, it lets you just keep your helmet off whilst wearing it. Or hide helmet. Which means you can just look at your pretty face while in the fancy armour. Handsome rogue, a very handsome rogue. Look at how sexy I am now. Sixes, well now I gotta get it. Time to sacrifice Fallout 4 in New Vegas for space again. I would recommend this game. If you like fantasy RPGs, then I'd recommend it. That's literally it. Oh, farewell Dan. Thank you for tuning in. Brotherhood. Okay. Let's take a look at those other weapons we had as well. Because yeah, there's daggers, which I do want some daggers actually. And these ones have the highest damage, so you know what? Let's have the daggers equipped for now. But yeah, these are the Omniblades, which are very Mass Effect-y, I believe. We got Fate's Needles as well. Look at those things. Oh, that's the kind of thing I'd actually like to use. And then the Knight. Oh, these look... They're like cleavers. Oh, they are kind of pretty. Let's go with Omniblades for now. Let's go on the secondary weapon. And I got the Hunter here, which is like a poisoning bow. Which I which I do usually use when I start this game out, because it's just very powerful. There's also Fate's Curve, which is extra reckoning damage. What does it look like? I don't like how it looks. The Hunter's bow at least matches the armour somewhat. You also get Fey Blades which have interesting effects. And these do have a chance of stealing damage when they hit, which is pretty cool. And they look badass. And I picked up some chakrams as well, which I didn't actually want. But I couldn't remember. Chakrams are a very cool weapon type. Look at them. Look at the glowiness of them. Alright, let's just go to the Hunter. Stick with the bow for the minute. There we go. But I will be using the daggers for the most part. Right, we are geared up now. Let's quick save. Pretty big for daggers. Yeah, there are some big, chunky little daggers there. These are... I mean, they're also, like, glowing. You can peek under the ground here. Oh, 0 out of 10. Game sucks. If you angle the camera just right, there you go. You can look under the ground. I take back all of my positive things I've ever said about this game. They'll probably both be next. Fate's Curve is smexy stuff. Well, is this the... I'm wielding Hunter and Omniblades or whatever now? I can't remember the name of things. This is just like... This is the loot you get for having bought other games, basically. Okay, can I... Are you even an enemy? No, you're not an enemy. You're just wildlife. Hello, wildlife. God. Maybe... Being in third person is messing me up a little bit. But here we have... Oh my god! That's not supposed to happen! Oh, that's not supposed to happen! I was meant to show off there how cool stealth attacks are. And apparently my blades just completely wrecked everything. Okay, so chakrams are OP. I used to go with chakrams a lot. They are a bit ridiculous. Oh, look at this! We've been ambushed! Oh no! It's like they knew I'd go for the stuff. Okay. Dodge some arrows. Oh, and I'm out of arrows now. So instead... Instead, I'm just going to kill everyone. Because it's very easy to do when you just get the OP stuff. And now I'm going to try and sneak attack them again. And this time, hopefully, it won't go all weird. Alright. Not detected. Here we go! This game has, like, the best sneak attack kill animations. Which is the big reason I'm playing Finesse right now. Okay, so we sneak up to him. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky stab! See? This is why you play a finesse build in this game. Not for any other reason. It's just so you can do that. Ooh, Death Notice. This official document is meant to inform family members that Camden Wolfak of the Alpha Army has died in the line of duty. That's probably going to be important for a quest later. Also, the chakrams of a meta. That's a 6 meta. There's no Kingdoms of Amalur meta. I refuse to believe such a thing. Watching says, thank God a streamer was getting bored. Well, I am happy to provide some entertainment. Oh, also, you can't... One slight bad thing is you can't roll through the boxes, but you can destroy them, and you get gold for it. So, that's kind of cool. Okay, this is your camera locked? There's no dynamic zoom where combat starts. Maybe? Camera. Enemy focus off? I don't know how any of this stuff goes, Kato. Kato, this isn't third person. There's not a first person option here. So it's wrong. I don't know what any of this stuff does. If I drag this to the other side, is that better? I don't know what this stuff does at all. Once again, third person games are not my thing. I don't see any difference there. Yeah. Okay, I need to head towards the quest marker. So I'm just going to go back there. I'm going to talk to the lady who knows about stabbing. Kato just saying, oh, okay. Kato, you can't just say, oh, okay. You have to explain to me what the words you said it meant. I don't understand this strange language of third person. It's not what I speak. Oh, that chest is hard. I'm not going to unlock it. But, oh, that's another thing as well.
I don't know if what they say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easy.
I was going to let that bit play out and
forget.
talk about, like, these
eat
stones.
Chicken. And once in a
But
while,
then some wolves
you will
decided
need
to attack
peck at
us.
things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Okay, let's just kill these wolves. Alright, Kato, have you told me yet what the perfect settings I need to be playing at are? Alright. Camera lock, Sarge's Saviour, the enemy focus and camera zoom, I guess? Kato, you're not telling me what any of these things mean. Enemy focus, I don't see it. There's no camera zoom on here. I've turned enemy focus on. Kato, this foreign language you speak, you're doing a very poor job of explaining it. What was I going to say? Okay, one thing I was going to say over here was that you don't get, like, 22 lockpicks is a reasonable amount. You also get Prismere lockpicks, which are, just instantly open things, but they break straight away, so they're one use. You don't get, like, so many lockpicks that it's just, like, Skyrim or whatever. Some rustling. Where you just lockpick everything and anything and it's never a problem. This game does a good job of making it so you don't just have a huge abundance of them, which I like. Oh my god, okay, Kato's just being wrong. Perfect settings to use a controller. I can't. If you want to use a controller, the stream would look like this because there would be no webcam. You'd not be able to see my face. What would this be like? You want to see this? Oh, this would be terrible. Oh. No. Mouse and keyboard. Look at all these hotkeys. Look at that. I can switch between these so fast. And there's 10 of them. Just wait till I get more abilities. Just you wait. Okay. Oh. Let's just go chat with this person now.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Okay. Quick thing is, these things are the Fae, who are immortals. I'm not a Fae, and most people aren't Faes. Most people are just mortals. Actually, let's ask about mortals.
I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious.
Cool. Okay, yes, the Fae has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another.
Whoa!
The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Yeah, the Fae are kind of dicks. Where can I find a potion?
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Cool. So, basically,
Well,
and a greater healing potion is what I need. What is this game? Lord Chunket, it is Kingdom of Amalur Re-Reckoning. As the title and the thumbnail, and the description actually, I should say, because it's got the thing on YouTube where, sometimes it auto-adds it, and sometimes people can just add it themselves. Where, oh, bandit. Where it will show the game. Okay, you know what? Zap you, and build up. Ooh. And kill everyone. Those were my fast dagger attacks. Okay, keeps it like reckoning. The better Fable Saskano. Whoa! Gonna make Fable fans mad. I never liked Fable that much. It's one of those games I tried, I didn't really get on with, and I never felt much of an inclination to go back to. I do, man, Kingdoms of Amalur. It came out like the same time as Skyrim did. And it's a very, or close to Skyrim, I think it was, how long away was it? I can't remember, but yeah. And it's obviously another big open world fantasy RPG. And Skyrim, like, dominated all the headlines instead and was everyone's fantasy kick. But this game, it's much more kind of magical and, like, fairy tale fantasy almost. Where Skyrim is obviously like, grr, rough and dirt on your face kind of thing. Instead, it just sounds like a dangerous Frodo. I mean, the Fae are immortals. Think of them like a mix between elves and Daedra. But what is this? This is Lord Chunker. It's an RPG. I mean, I've just explained it there actually before even reading that. Hey, first try. And look at this, I got a prism and a cloud shard. Yeah, that's loot. And there's people.
There's Warsworn in the inn. They can help you find work if you're interested.
Thank you, citizen. Jump. 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 Okay. Fredo says, so is it just me or does Fallout 4's map feel much bigger than 76's? I know 76 is bigger, but 4 just, I don't know, the Commonwealth just feels much bigger than Appalachia to me. Appalachia, however you pronounce it, I'd say that it's a more... There's not, like, anywhere in Appalachia which is really, like, condensed. Like, in the Commonwealth, you have the Boston area, which is really, like, industrial. You've obviously got, like, Watoga in 76, but even that's somewhat spread open. And I think that makes a huge difference. This seems like Skyrim. 1-to-1 parallel, exactly the same game. Yes, 6 says, you ever played Darksiders? Is this Darksiders, am I getting the name right, that is the one where you play as, like, war and death? Because if so, yes. Played it on my channel. Predator says it looks more like Balaam would, if you want to compare it to Elder Scrolls. Skyrim is gritty and grounded. Six Kingdoms of Amalur is a power fantasy.
What will I do? Please listen to me. Everything I've done may be ruined.
Yeah. Cool. I just need a healing potion.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
What? Okay, tell me about these symptoms that you mentioned last time.
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers?
Oh.
It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon.
Man.
If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Alright. Yeah, I'll help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Cool, got it.
Goodbye.
Alright, so now we need to head east out of town and find Cart. That's a good point. A lot of Boston is very packed together. It's okay, good food here. Yes, it's alright, Lord Shunker. We will teach you these things. Okay, this is, I think, a big part is the verticality thread out. I think Fallout 4 has the most of that for sure in urban areas. Yeah. They did pack a lot of height into Boston. Alright, you see on the compass in the top right there. Oh, you also can't see in the top left, like, my health and mana and stuff. But I'm not changing where the webcam is, because that would take some time. But you can see on the compass, like, where I'm walking towards. I got the red dots and stuff. Oh no! Quick! Stealth kill! Stealth kill! Ah! I was talking so I didn't stealth kill. You know what? Oh, thank you for subscribing. I can't even read your name right now. Oh! No, no, get wrecked. Okay, how much time have I got left? Are you dead? I think the bear's dead. That was Reckoning mode, where you wreck everyone. Oh, there we go. That's a good point. Good luck. I already played these magic games, so I have no idea what the hell it is. Yeah, Lord Chunk, I can't say anything now. Lord Chunker, this is a fantasy RPG. That's the simplest way I can put it. Right, and here we have skills. Destroying the formula after joining that band group is an absolute power move if you play the quest in that order, Spo. I tend to do this one first. I don't know if I've ever done it the other way around. Okay, here we have, you can't quite read it, we've got Alchemy, Blacksmithing, Detect Hidden, Dispelling, Lockpicking, Mercantile, Persuasion, Sagecraft, and Stealth. Which are skill trees, which are beautiful. Okay, I could get Alchemy, but I don't want to do that. What I'm most tempted by is, yeah, Detect Hidden, because currently enemies and other characters are displayed on the minimap, and you get extra gold as you go around. But another rank would get me hidden treasures are displayed on the minimap and are revealed if you go near them, which gives us so much more loot. Could also get Persuasion up to reduce the cost of bribes. Persuasion, I find if you've got like a rank or two of it, that's all I ever go for. And this is the Enchanting skill, Sagecraft. And Stealth obviously is great, just for being sneaky. But Detect Hidden is, I mean, especially early on, like each of these with a little symbol, just like gives you an extra bonus. Like the standard bonus for Alchemy is better at harvesting ingredients. The extra things are like, more reagents. And with Blacksmithing, it's repair kits are better. Oh, better equipment you find. Yeah. But for now, just another Detect Hidden. And more Finesse. The Mighty says, is the DLC out yet? Not yet, no, the Mighty. For those who don't know, there was DLC planned when this game was remastered. I'm playing the remaster now. But so far we had a little bit of news, like a few weeks back now, that basically Like, yeah, we are working on it, here's a location, and like a couple of bits of text about it. But that was it. But I am also half building up this character so that I can play the DLC whenever it does come out. And Wolftacker, welcome to the stream as well. Says I walk both magic and might build, and it's OP, man. Professor says, literally just made it to civilization before starving to death. When I saved was starting to mine some iron and made a little bank, very little. I'm guessing that's Kenshi. 6 says, detect hidden and spiffing are still broken. It is very easy to become ridiculously strong in this game. Okay, I'm going to get some more with longbows. Oh, and that unlocks the second tree. You get 3 points every level. Oh wait, is this just... Yes, okay, and Venomed Edge I kind of love. And I'm tempted to go Frost Trap. Yeah, let's get a rank of Frost Trap just so I can show it off. And I am a Rogue, which is the early finesse one. You can be Fateless, where you get nothing. You start this game, like, dead. So, that's a thing. So yeah, rather than being, like, the basic Sorcerer Basic Might, I'm a Rogue, which means extra range attack damage, damage resistance while dogging? Oh no, not that, dodging, and piercing damage. Like many of the warriors of Amalur, rogues prefer to fight from far away, or from behind, or by dishonourable means, and usually by surprise. As a rogue, you sneak, dodge, and slaver weapons with poison to gain the advantage in combat. Damn right I do. And now, you'll see I have 4 abilities down here. Look at them, they're so beautiful. Oh, Wolftacker says blacksmith is rubbish. I never do nothing on that. Crafting in this game can be very powerful. Like, it really can just make you crazy strong. But what I really like about this game is pretty much any way you decide to play it within the, like, confines of skills and stuff can be really strong, which is great. Look at you, spreading Sarge. I know, Kato, I know. It's terrible. Watching says this game makes me want to play Star Wars The Old Republic. I've not played that game. Is it similar? Alright, what I'm going to do now... I now have poison hands. Can I stealth kill bears? I can't kill him. I'm not quite strong enough to kill him with a stealth attack. But now I can kick the bears about. Alright. You can stealth attack just about anything, I think, in the game. Oh, perfect. So, what I wanted from a remaster was a photo mode. Because that would be a glorious photo to get. Yeah. Oh, that's not good, Officer. I hope you're able to stay away from it as best you can. That made you mind if you let it. Fred says, Star Wars The Old Republic is a Star Wars MMO. Yeah, I quit that. One of my main problems was the fact that all the class stories start out great, but then they just get really bad after the prologue. That's a shame. Alright, well, Mr. Floating Bear. Oh my god, I can... I can just fade into the bear now. I'm trying to... I'm really not good at third-person controls. I'm trying to just... There we go. I am now the bear. I am Bear Man. Perfect. And this one, I can just squat down, and I got a little bear coming out, a little head coming out of the bear. Oh, damn bear! That's going to run me a Stars Wheel. We in some ways come to think of this as Balthasar. All right, you'll notice now that there's little treasure symbols on the map because you see this tree trunk here, or fallen tree, whatever, hollow log. Yeah, boom! That is stuff. That's loot, and it's everywhere in the game. What's late? Oh, let's also listen to this, so that I can have a drink.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together, and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
So, yeah, these stones kind of, like, hold, like, things that people have said, like, years, decades, centuries ago within them. And you go up and you activate them, you get some XP, hear a bit of lore, and if you activate all of the stones in the area, you get a bonus. Where is it that it is? Status? Lore stones, yeah. Lore stones as you explore the world of Amalur, blah 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 blah. And yeah, so if I get all of the lore stones in Dalantarth, I get poison resistance. All of the ones in Odoreth, extra damage with melee versus humans. And there's like some really cool effects. Summer is the one I love most of all because I love health regen. But yeah, there's really cool effects for going and getting these lore stones. Plus it's just free XP every time, which is pretty cool. So holograms. This is no drainage. What? Oh, I need to hear you. Graphics of the game. Okay. Okay. Lore stones, they hold lore, perhaps. They do! They do! Oh, let's get some sea flax. Oh, let's not get some sea flax, because I'm not an alchemist. Oh, look at this massive cavern. Also, you see in the bottom there, you can turn on and off being able to kill, like, friendly things. So right now, where it's got the symbol over it, it's like, no, you can't kill friendlies, which stops friendly fire from happening. But if I turn it off, then all of a sudden... Calf is dead! Quest failed! You're just allowed to kill friendlies! It's great! And there's a button so you can choose whether or not you want to. Oh, hello again, Starlords, and welcome to the stream. This time, though, we're going to talk to him, because this is the apprentice. And hey, why are you out here all of a sudden? And why are you just staring into the smoky cavern that we're in? Oh, there's a little bridge over that way.
What is this?
What is this? I don't know. You're the one who's staring at it. Tell me.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi?
What?
So, are you foolish or just stupid?
Oi. Gorgeous, will be my response. You're Calf, right?
I'm skilled in alchemy, but it has never brought me riches or respect. The only way I will ever find glory in this life is as part of the Red Legion.
Okay, the Red Legion are the humans we've been killing, because they're bandits. Although, let's hear your take on them.
They're very careful about whom they allow into their ranks, and they were resistant about my membership at first. At least until I told them about Nanny. Their discovery will fetch a high price in Rathir. Could even decide this misbegotten war. Still, that is no concern of mine. I simply want to be one of the Red.
Well, tough for you. I kind of need that formula.
Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them.
Oh, he sold
At
it
this
to
very
bandits.
moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry.
Oh no! But I let you live! Oh, there's more of them. Hi! Alright, Ow. Okay, let's back up a bit. Ah, I said back up a bit. There we go. Chop. Ow, you are being a right git. Okay, let's just... The melee attack's the way to go. Oh, you're dead. Ah, but I can stand here, just full drawn. Ow! Okay. This one only for one place is buffed. I've missed a bunch of stuff. Bo says, I do wish we could have sided with Garth. I really enjoyed the Red Legion. It would have been nice. This game has, like, a decent number of quests, I'd say, which do let you, like, pick a side. And there's some really big things as well where you can clearly go for, like, evil, which is nice. But a lot of them are just, hey, go and do this thing for me. Ah, he had some gold on him, though, so he was worth killing. Okay, where's everyone? It's empty. Alright. I'm just gonna skip past all the stuff that I've clearly missed. Okay. Dragon Age was supposed to be an MMO? We never left that mindset? Alright, people talking about Dragon Age. I will be playing Dragon Age Origin. Origin? Whichever one it is. On stream at some point. I don't know exactly when, but I downloaded the game last night. And I will be giving it a go. Oh, what do you do? Ban of the anti-venom. Oh, just poison resistance. Okay. None of the loot we get right at the start is going to be any good compared to what we have. I literally just got legendary equipment, basically, for free, straight away. Oh, stop being sneaky, stop being... No! Okay, I got one of them. I got one. Oh dear. Nope, I was facing the wrong way. Oh no. Ow. Okay, just take some shots, please, and get stabbed. Jeez, okay, I'm not doing too good on the stealth. I'm really not good at third-person games, and I wish I was. Okay, here's the quest thing, where we just need to destroy the crates! Yay! That's simple. Bo says, I do get it though, this is like the only quest with a Red Legion you can't side with them on. Bo says, I'll try my best in the streams, not backseat game. I may have played time of a literal year of my life in Dragon Age Origins. Well, I'll be asking for, like, the odd thing. Like, probably when I start a character, I'll be like, oh, hey, which paths are, like, which path do you think is the best to start out on? And stuff like that, I'm sure I'll ask at the beginning. Okay, the two of them are looking at me. So let's try... Oh, I was going to say let's try something a bit different. We can still try it. There we go. I set a frost trap. Oi. Okay. I'm getting hit way too much, but yeah, I've got hotkeys for potions. See, this is why I don't play on controller. Hotkeys. Hotkeys was like my big initial thing, where I was like, oh, I want to go and start being a PC player so that I can use hotkeys. I freaking love hotkeys, man. They're so good. Just not having to go into the menu to do things, especially in combat. Oh, I absolutely adore it. I have to receive myself too. Every Origin and multiple blueprints is Balthasar. I have played Dragon Age Origins once. Ooh, okay, can I sneak up on this slot? Probably not. So what I'm gonna do is lay down some traps. Yeah, I played it once for like half a playthrough. Oh, you've noticed me. Okay, how many of these can I place? Is it 3? Oh, I've not got any magic left. Okay, my mana kind of ran out. Nope. Oh, I'm on the wrong weapon. I just tried using my bow without any arrows there. Oh god, he's still alive. Okay. Well, I'm clearly not very good at this game. There was a point where I was at least decent at this. This is my problem. I can't get into third-person games and just play them. It's just so alien to me. Third person. Just no matter how many times I try. Unless I'm like playing a third-person game constantly. I just can't do the controls. Frederick says I'm booting up Inquisition right now to see where I left off with my elf. Been so long, I might just make a new character. The mighty saying, what difficulty are you on? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Oh, we're just on normal. Yeah, just on normal difficulty. It's probably for the best. If I turn it up, I'll probably die. We're only at the start of the game. I'm starting to get lost, I'll be honest. W free playthrough soon. Okay. And against Oz, played Dragon Age Origins so many times, burned out on it. Ooh, okay. Here we have... Oh, there's a bunch more of them. There's no way I'm even going to manage sneaking up on any of you. So instead, let's set these, and let's just fire the bow. And you can charge arrows. You see when it starts like glowing and stuff? That means it's a charged up arrow. Or you can just shoot them in quick succession. He really? Yeah, he just died from the poison. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. Perfect. There we go. Use my little frost traps. See, this is another thing. I got all of these hotkeys. Look at them. I love hotkeys. I love hotkeys so much. All right, let's just take a new dark character. Fred always plays elf in fantasy games. I don't know why. Well, I don't really think I have a default. Like, I default to a rogue-style class, generally. Like, I'm either a rogue or a sniper most of the time when I start out in things. Not always, but most of the time in video games when I start out in things. But I don't really have a race I start out as. Just see what I like.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Cool. Might says I own this on Xbox. I figured you were a fan of the game. Okay. Bo says I love playing elves in RPGs too, but I'm quite the contrarian, so I never really pick elves in Inquisition. The character I played initially in Dragon Age Origins, in the time when I did play it... Okay, I need to go. Wait, that way? No? That way. This way, yes. Was a dwarf. I played like a dwarf thief, I think it was, I started out as, which is cool. I liked how the game opens up at the start, and Dragon Age Origins had a nice opening. That's one thing I give it. Lord Shrink says Sarge show playing tabs. Is that totally accurate battle simulator? Because if so, I'm good. Oh, why is there always an archer? Okay. I'm gonna try and out-archer the archer. Ow! Okay, I'm just gonna use my shield. Look at how far she's firing. Dang, get back, she is. On one of my little frost traps here. Didn't get set off. Officer says elf or dwarf for me usually. Or kitty in Elder Scrolls games. Almost never humans. Those actions. Alright. So world state carries over. Alright, let's just... Ah! Look at that! Okay, so I got extra gold from having the detect hidden skill. Which makes the detect hidden skill, like, so much better than, like, mercantile in my opinion. Like, mercantile is basically barter. And, like, it's fine. It's got some bonuses and stuff, but when you can just get more gold from everything you kill, and you tend to kill a lot of things in this game, it's great. Plus, detect hidden is just such a great skill. I love it. I always play the misunderstood pariah species. Never really like coming from the dominant races. Yes. Fredis never played Mass Effect either. Been told I should pick up a Legendary Edition. I'm guessing Jade has told you should pick up Mass Effect. I know Jade is a huge fan. Probably playing Mass Effect right now. Probably isn't. Probably is asleep, but... Oh... Okay, my stealth isn't high enough to just, like, walk out here and not be detected, I don't think. Although, oh... Maybe I can get a stealth attack on you. Yeah, I can! Haha! Sucks to be you. Why are you two running? Nope, nope, nope. You're an archer, and I don't want an archer. Alright, there we go. Just murder them. Just murder them. Don't play at Fancy Sarge. Just murder. Okay. My recommendation won't stop recommending you. Okay, Lord Shunker. I mean, have you like gone to different pages or stuff, or you don't have to come here, Lord Shunker, if you don't want to. If you're just coming here because the recommendation took you here, if that's like it, and you're like, no, I don't want to watch this, then you don't have to do that. I want to make that very clear. Both says both Dwarf Origins are amazing in Origins. I find myself almost playing them over the other Origins. Too many Origins there.
These walls are grown
Okay,
and
that's
built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
Okay. Belf says I like being a duster for rogue, but royal for warrior. Never the other way around. Ah, yes. Indeed. Ooh, oh my god. Oh, I get good loot. Okay, this right here, you see is in gold. This is fancy finesse armor. A rival clan gifted Lord Amberwood with armor for his private guard. Similarly dressed assassin slew Amberwood and his whole family. Ah! Wasn't that nice? Oh, this is an interesting one. This is like a mana and, elemental finesse thing. So I'm surprised it's not like a mix of finesse and sorcery. But you know what? I'm happily going to take that armor and not use it, because I've got a full set at the moment. Alright. Out the room we go. Thinking Nintendo wants to play the Mario characters. Yes, Lord Shunker. I'm pretty sure Kato and I are going to be discussing that this weekend. Because Nintendo have made like or have released the casting for their animated Mario movie. And it's like, it's all like just celebrities voicing it pretty much. And the takes have been at varying temperatures. Okay, gotta find the rest of which things. Really? Okay, there we go. That's more like, that's how combat's supposed to go. You're supposed to use a mix of abilities and wreck face. Man, once you actually get good at combat in this game, it can look like so beautiful. It's really just gorgeous, which is not very good. Okay. If you have interest in Mass Effect, Legendary is a good choice, but it's up to interest. Yes. Mass Effect, I tried playing the original Mass Effect, and I enjoyed some time I spent with it, but it was literally the case of when I stopped playing it, it became like what I've had with this game, where playing in third person is just unnatural to me. I just can't click with it easily. So it was very hard to pick it up and play it again. Both says I'm excited for Seth to be Donkey Kong and Jack Black as Bowser, but that is it. Yeah. The big one I saw on Twitter that everyone was very kind of annoyed about, or thought was a very bad call, was Chris Pratt as Mario. Which does seem a bit unusual. Oh! Blood! Oh, that's a bunch of blood. Oh dear. That's a lot of blood. That's so much blood. That blood. Oh, it's from the guy who I've already looted. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Yes. Yeah, overall, I feel like the reception to the news of the new Mario movie was not positive. Okay, oh, she's glitching. Oh, you got another glitchy corpse. Alright, you've noticed me. Don't notice me. Don't do it. Oh wait, he stopped. He forgot I was here for like a split second. Oh. Oh. I can't believe hiding behind McCray actually worked. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, a journal. This journal is small and water-stained, but its pages remained intact. Let's read it. Journal of Sigbert Selworth. Summer day 6 daybreak. Nothing today. My journey is young and the forest remains fairly hospitable to outsiders. Ignoring the warnings was a wise decision. There are no rivals. Search Adam's keys belong to me. Okay, you're looking for some keys. I've done it at long last after years of searching in the annals of Odessa and scoring the Phalanx. I have secured one of the 5 fabled keys of Aman. Now, if only I could find the other 4. Well, we literally just picked one up, so I'm guessing you didn't hold on to that key. I don't have to do all this. Yes. Watching some surprising crisp back being the choice. Yeah. I mean, I feel like with pretty much all of them, they were going for big names equal. Like, more eyes on it and stuff. And I think it was just mentioned, yeah, Bo was like, Bo and Belfast was like, Danny DeVito should be Mario. But I'm not sure there's anyone I'd say would be like, yes, that is the obvious choice for Mario. I think Danny DeVito's probably better than Chris Pratt, I guess, but neither choice I'm like, yeah, that's the Mario person to voice him. Out of celebs, that is. I'm pretty sure ProZD did a skit, like, right after the news as well, about how, like, we'll just throw on celebrities instead of actual proper actors. And how Hollywood execs thinks that's, like, the way to go. Okay, now we're doing it. Now we're doing the stealth. Oh, we were doing the stealth. Well, we mostly did stealth. That guy spotted us. But says, I feel Mass Effect in first person would work really well. I'm surprised they never added it as an option. I would have liked it, but keep in mind, Mass Effect was a reasonably old game. I feel like Bethesda is one of the few companies out there who went in for a mix of first and third person, like, pretty early. For the majority of gaming companies, it was, this is how the game is viewed, and it stays like that. But the big reason why I go into the Bethesda games and think that they have, like, such a wide audience is the fact that they cover third-person and first-person preferences for people, which is great.
She bested Thrang in combat fair. Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll.
You don't need to be familiar
She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Now that's an actual lore stone being used by a Fae. Okay, let's talk about sex scenes in Mass Effect. Oh, and 6 bringing up the... Well, that is why all the movie posters are the exact same. They get big names and post with actors because people worship them, they'll pay. I actually saw people talking about, like, movie posters when it came to, they're making a live-action Cowboy Bebop with, John Cho, I think it is, as, like, Cowboy Bebop. And, like, when I looked at, like, I haven't watched the videos trailer thing for it or anything, but when I saw, like, the image of everyone dressed up, I was like, that is really good cosplay of, Cowboy Bebop. That's great. But the poster for that, there was a bunch of people being like, oh, the poster for, like, the anime has everyone standing in very specific ways to kind of show off their personality, and it's really well done. Whereas, like, the Hollywood poster, essentially, is just everyone do the generic action pose thing. Oh, no! Oh, I failed myself. Oh, what? You hit me? Okay, just take some poison, please. Oh, I missed! No! Stop missing. I do not know the range of things. I do not have depth perception. Alright. Oh. Okay. Against losses, I honestly ignored all the info on the Nintendo event, but the Mario movie did appear in my subscription box. Yeah. Like, I've not watched the Nintendo event or anything. All this stuff I'm talking about was literally just what I've seen on Twitter the past couple of days. Like, I could talk about Midnight Mass as well, but there's not been a segue to that. This is the first game definitely does also push sexual romance on you. It's very awkward. Like how Yara comes to your tub despite you barely knowing her. I don't think I got to that stage in Mass Effect, I must admit. Yes, it does. Learn to be very careful who I talk nicely to. Yeah, I don't like it when the romance like options in games are be nice to this person and like you instantly hook up. Like, that's just like, what? No, come on. Let people just be good friends as well, game. Being nice to someone doesn't mean you have to sleep with them. Come on. Six Musics. People love Chris Pratt. Slap Chris Pratt and there are more crime money. That's probably what most of the thinking was. It's probably spot on. I will say, Twitter did not love Chris Pratt. Twitter had a lot to say about it. The online reactions I saw, I don't think there was one positive one out there. It was all just, nah, you made a bad choice, Hollywood. You made a bad choice, and we're gonna let you know. Okay, oh, we got some more. Is it even? No, I was gonna say, is it even worth fighting these slot? Or sneaking up on these lot? No, it's not worth it, because I can't sneak up on them. Okay. 2 more arrows. Why did you have to... There we go. Boom! Look at that! Perfect! Flawless combat! Every once in a while I get it right. Ooh, what have you got? Corpse? Can I... Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, I'm going to just destroy a couple of things. No. Just destroy... that. Okay. Then you go into your junk. And, oh wait, I've actually got a bunch of things. And just destroy. Once you level stuff up as well, you can, what should we call that? Or, I think it's you level up blacksmithing, or blacksmithing and mercantile, I want to say. Both are, like, benefits you can get from destroying things. Which is pretty cool. Okay, let's sneak down to read this. Oh, Against Lord says, to be fair, Liara doesn't know human conversation yet. She hadn't met a human in the first game. It's fair enough, I guess, but it's still very strange. Both says the only romance option I can't really think of that isn't like their Mass Effect is yet against Morrow, who the game devs seemingly hate. Beth says true, but Azari have a rep, and I don't think original writers were trying for nuance. Can't be having nuance in our space opera game. Beat people over the head with it. Make sure they know. You have to grab a stick and smack people in the face. It's the only way to make them realise what you're going for. Alright, back down here. That giant, like, door you see over there, that's like the Gorhart prison. It's just, like, built into a cliffside. I don't really go to prison in these games. So, yeah, but that's the prison right there. Look at how big it is.
Need something?
We could always try... Oh. I was gonna say, we could always try stealing. Aha, we could steal, like, the key. But they both see us, so we would fail. Get out of prison. No, let's just go back to the alchemist. And then tell her... Oh, the well is a hidden object as well. Which means it's got loot there. Oh, I can take. Yay. Alright. Suvi Andromeda. Sadly, it's only a crewmate, not party member. Oh, never played Andromeda. I played Andromeda when it first came out. I'm pretty sure it was the first Mass Effect I played. I tried recording it, but it launched poorly, and I did experience a lot of bugs on my first initial impression of it. So that was one of the few times that I made like a first look video that I didn't even publish. It was sadly just too buggy for me to really go through, and it wasn't even fun bugs, it was like things just freezing and not working properly, and the tempo was all over the place. 6's prisons are usually worth stealing from. Oh. Might do some prison stealing in a little bit then. But first...
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came.
Ooh.
It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Hey, oh, yep. Inventory full. You do not have enough space to hold the items you were given. They've been dropped in a loot bag. Fine, fine, fine. I'm just gonna sell you some stuff right now. Andromeda is good as bow. A lot like the first game in my opinion. The variety it builds is fun. Well, that is good. Skip it then, unless it's heavily tied to the next game. Lord Chunk says the Mario movie is going to be funny. I mean, I hope so. But here's the thing, it can either be funny by being like a really good comedy style movie, or it can be funny by just being kind of terrible in a bunch of ways. But I feel like it could just be like a pretty generic movie, honestly. It'd be nice if it isn't, but I'm definitely not holding out. Wait, what does you do? Oh, it's just bleeding resistance. Yeah, I don't care about that. Consumables. You know what, I never really use my consumables much, so I should probably sell them. I'm just going to sell a bunch of the stuff now. Black Cohosh and Ember Eyes I do use, but you know what, the rest of my alchemy ingredients as well, probably worth just selling them. There we go. And this stuff I'll all keep, because it's fancy unique things. Alright, bye. Where's the loot bag? Ah, there's the loot bag. And it was... Oh! More junk. Thanks. Alright. Oh, wait, I need to go back and get the potion off of her, I think. Wolford, welcome to Resume, says this game is pretty fun. I agree. That's pretty much why I'm playing it, actually. Right, wait, where actually am I on the quest? It's building bridges. Alright. Let's go back in. I mean, what are they going to do? Arrest you without their handcuffs? They could just stab me. Since I got lucky, my Andromeda playthrough when it was new, only 3 glitches of the whole game. I was very confused when people said it was a broken mess. Yeah. Something that always happens online with any game that is renowned for being buggy or something, is that various people will have different issues. Not everyone has the same issue. But when you go online, it always is like just a showcase of every single bug. And I know as a content creator, especially someone who's covered like Bethesda games, people are like, hey, why didn't you talk about this bug, or why aren't you showcasing this bug in like any context whatsoever? And it's just like, well, I didn't experience that. Believe it or not, people don't experience all the bad things all the time.
You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please enjoy a discount on all services and merchandise.
Thanks, can you get me a greater healing potion, please?
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
Changed your tone real fast, didn't you? Jeez. Okay, it's 985 gold to buy one. Let's see if we can steal someone. Steal one instead. Do you have it just on you? No, I just want to see if... You got a gold coin and stuff. I'm going to see if there's a greater healing potion just hidden away somewhere here. Hi there, random god. Don't mind me. I try to get games I play multiple times and it sounds like a witness above, so I'm often in the same boat. Okay, I need them to stop being aware of my presence. So it's not as soon as they stop looking at you. It takes a little bit of time. Generally, for them to be completely unaware. And... okay, I'll take those two. Do a little bit of stealing. Anything in here? Greater healing potion! Boom! Alright, that's what I need. Perfect. And while I'm here, I'll also... oh wait, can I not? Oh, I've got to experiment first. That's why. I was going to say, why can't I make it yet? I need to experiment to see... oh yes, that makes a minor healing potion. Thank you, game. And now I can just create it. And boom. That's all of them I can create. Alright, perfect. Wait, where'd I get to? Where'd I get to? Ah! I apologise. I get kind of into this game. It's difficult to keep up with chat. I mean, it'll be funny because of how bad it will probably be. That's the thing, I'm not even, like, sold on it being, like, a so bad it's good kind of thing. Like, I feel like it could very easily just be, like, passable, which almost will be worse than it just being really bad. So there's just going to be money thrown at it. For instance, the thing with the Mario movie, casting Chris and other celebrities is sort of a good thing, as the outrage and discussion promotes the film greatly. Yeah. That's an experience with 76 this Fredo. I really didn't have many bugs in the beta or launch. Against Law says, I haven't seen the outrage, but some of it, maybe the use of celebs instead of actual voice actors. It seems voice actors in Hollywood don't get a lot of respect. Yeah. I mean, I mentioned earlier that ProZD made the little skit. He's ProZD is Sungwon Cho, who does a lot of voice acting. He was Flack in Borderlands 3. And has done many other roles as well. Ah, she's on the bed rolling around like, now. Alright. But yeah, he was clearly a little bit annoyed. And it's like, the fact that it's an animated movie as well, it's the perfect thing to have skilled voice actors in. But, celebs, it's one in her basement. Ah, I got it though. I got it. Yet another reason to hate the Alchemist in the town. She's horrible. I mean, she does give you a discount, but she's not willing to part with that healing potion. Which says Keegan being Toad also seems funny. Is that Keegan Michael Key? Frodo says, I had the odd strange thing, like stretchy power armor. People, I saw them a lot on the odd T-posing NPC, but apart from that, I really didn't have anything major or game-breaking in 76. That's the thing as well. With bugs, I feel like they really do fall into two categories. Like, minor bugs and game-breaking bugs. Minor bugs should not really be something to put you off a game, like, 99% of the time. Game-breaking bugs, and I mean actual game-breaking bugs, like crash a desktop, everything freezes, something literally not working at all, that kind of thing, I can understand people being put off. But they both just get put into the broader category of, oh, there's bugs, therefore this is a problem. Bethel says, early on in 76, the worst I got were a few too many server disconnects, and some T-posing scorch, nothing super serious. Alright, here's the potion.
Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough.
Just in time. Standing there for like 5 minutes.
And explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Oh dear. Okay. I will go to the House of Ballads.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored.
You better.
Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can.
Sure thing.
Farewell.
Alright, to the House of Ballads. Let's meet the Fae. Yeah. Bafsa says the stretchy power armor thing was hilarious, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's showcased a fair bit in Beta Buddies, which was the 2-part mini-series I did with Kado of playing Fallout 76 during the beta. I really, like, the content I made for the beta of Fallout 76, I feel, was, like, some really quite entertaining stuff. But it did not do well. Because I feel like very much my audience at the time was majority like, no, we've heard this game is going to be bad. So we're not gonna play it, kind of thing. Why are you covering this game which is clearly bad? Rah. But, I feel like I made some really good content with that. Or really fun content, specifically. I just kind of enjoyed my time with the beta. This is yeah, it was, and if anything, it added to the experience. Versus, I think my favourite were T-posing Deathclaws chasing my friend Snow across the wasteland. Oh. the sound of music. Okay, you get zapped. Oh dear. You should be able to kill you fine. Yeah. Nothing to worry about with you. Let's get some black cohosh.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the God Storm, the Withering War.
Right. Here, look at this! Look at this little fight going on. Ah! There's a little scripted fight happening right here. Go. You gonna kill that one yet? Come on. Come on, I'm helping you out here. You can finish him off. Alright. Versus people assume 76 was going to be bad, when in reality it was a good game. It just wasn't given a chance, I feel. I feel like it's fine. Oh, there must be a waterfall nearby. I think it's like fine as a game. I don't think it's great. I think it definitely has a lot of problems, and especially at launch, there were a lot of problems. And it also wasn't a single-player RPG, which means it wouldn't be for everyone. But the online discourse before it was even out was just, this sucks, this is terrible. And then because there were issues at launch, that kind of just like confirmed it for everyone who already was in the negative mindset. And to this day, 76 still hasn't like fully kicked the stigma it got. Hi, Sverry.
Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
You don't say. Where's the expedition going?
Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
Cheers. So, that is the start of the Teeth of Naros DLC. Which I'm not going to be doing this stream, definitely not. Yeah, this is exactly not a great game, but not every game needs to be great, yeah. I can't remember, like, where the kind of initial quote I saw it from was. But there is very much a, this is either perfect or the worst thing ever, is like the two opinions that the internet at large is allowed to hold. It's either one or the other. Look at this, so many things. Oh, and there's a quest over there. Man, there's too much I want to do in this. Bafsa says, the supposed no NPC thing didn't bother me either. It fit the story and I like piecing together what happened from holotapes. Yeah, I quite like the, oh yeah, this is a good quest. I quite like the overall journey that 76 went on, with there being no NPCs, or no human NPCs, and then them returning to the waste after things have become safer, and the main quests are kind of being done, and all of that. Like, I was a big fan of that kind of narrative. I thought it works very... Oh, I still think it works very well for a game that, perfect. That is online and keeps updating. It's a cool way to go with it. But for a lot of people it was like, oh, no NPCs. And it wasn't even like no NPCs. It was like no human NPCs. And people were straight away like, what? There's no humans? And I think I pointed out... I made a video called, like, why 76 will be successful. And as you can imagine, it was not a popular video. Well, it was popular in terms of views. It was not popular in terms of, people reading the title and screaming at me. Despite in the video, defining success as, like, a variety of different things. But I think I mentioned in that, like, no human NPCs doesn't even mean, like, no NPCs you can talk to or anything, and I pointed out how there's super mutants and ghouls and robots. And, like, we did have some of that even at the start of the game. Especially with, like, Rose, the Raider robot, who you speak to, and who is a character and stuff. Frodo says, I honestly like the feel of how hopeless Appalachia was, and how it felt like you were the last hope, the final chance for Wasteland. If 76 never got human NPCs, I'd be happy. Officer says, I just updated and planned to play a bit again. I want a level legendary perk slot, so even though Melee 2 needs a lot of levels, and my sniper needs about 35. Well, isn't it double XP at the moment, or has that just ended? Oh man, okay, we're going to do spelling in a second. Bo says, I do wish we could turn off the NPCs in 76 Custom Worlds just to experience it again. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, Fred says, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my 300 when I eventually get to it. Yeah, I've got a high level character, but I don't really care about making my character into a build when I'm not playing the game all that much is a thing. It's like playing for the sake of being stronger so that the game is easier and so that I'm better at it, and then that's the end. It doesn't appeal to me much in 76, unfortunately. I'm like, sometimes I'll feel like, yeah, let's just play a bit of 76 and just chill out in the world and whatever. But I'm kind of done with it unless there's like extra story content or something for me to get on with for the most part. Just ended. Ah, okay. Double XP just ended. So some of the quests in 76 feel weird now that people talk to you about quests on top of the holotapes you have to listen to. Yeah. Okay, let's just dispel this ward. First try! Okay, dispelling wards in this game is a nightmare. If you fail to dispel it, which is just like clicking at the exact right time for all of those things, within like 30 seconds or however long it is, probably less than that honestly. If you fail to dispel it, you become cursed, and your character just gets like debuffed. Oh my god, and I don't even have... I had to dispel that and I need a key for it, which I don't have. Oh, this dude, we're gonna leave for now, because I want to actually record him for a video. Oh man. What was I saying? Yeah, dispelling in this game, I avoid it like 99% of the time. Because it is so easy to fail and just end up, like, worse.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokofar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losolfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred-poisoned, twisted. Alpha struck Alpha over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tyrion, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Alright. Bo says, honestly, I restart 76 a ton just to have fun with throwing weapons every once in a while until they become too weak. I can understand that. I can so understand that. At the start of the game in 76, throwing weapons are great. And before the, was it One Wasteland? I think that's the name of the update. Before the update that, like, matched enemies' levels to your own, you could still, like, go back to the forest just with a bunch of, like, throwing knives or hatchets or whatever. And just still one-shot everything. And it was so satisfying. And I think Kato and I in the Pipcast, obviously because we talk about Fallout like every other week. If you aren't already, subscribe to Kato Genesis and listen to me talk about news and other things. We had a chat about like what elements from 76 should be in the next Fallout game, and I'm pretty sure I brought up like the throwing weapons. Because those are just ridiculously fun.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Some stuff going on there. Right. Frodo says, I'm hoping to play with people at some point since solo is only so much fun. Yeah. Like, generally now, when I will play 76, it's like with Kato. That's pretty much it, generally. Kato actually messaged me like last night, asking to play now. I wasn't too much in the mood, and I was only gonna like stay on the computer for another hour or more at most, so turn him down. I said, no, Kano, never speak to me again. How dare you ask to play a video game when I don't particularly feel like it right now. Yeah. Right. Let's go and meet the Fae. Right, yes, we are at the House of Ballads now. And this place looks cool. Is this also one of the ones where you get a cinematic at the start? I hope it is, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. Some locations, when you go to them, you get like a cinematic of the area play out. Yeah, this is what the Fae Kingdom is like. Look at that. Look at those statues. And the water, and like the magic butterflies, and the magic everything. Oh, there is so much magic. Hi there.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagril will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need.
A Fae has been injured.
No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odaroth altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened?
She was attacked by a villager. Wait, do we want to lie? Or just be like, nah, bad it, or just tell the truth? It's a choice. Oh, congrats, Lord Shunker, on the paint. Yes. Already, if anyone does. Yes. I mean, as well, on the Discord server, if you do want to team up with people in 76, you can ask away in there. Oh, also, please hit the like button, because I always forget to say that. And people always forget to do it, so it's important that I do say it from time to time. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with this, and be like, yeah, she was attacked.
Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, bye!
I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation.
No, I want to leave. I want to leave, okay? Yeah, I don't need the slander before I go. Jeez, buddy. Yeah, we're not gonna talk to the Fae just yet. We got to deal with more mortals first. Tell the truth. I did against Lords. I told the truth. I made the decision. It was a good one. Alright. Looking for squad? Or for we'll get yeah. I mean, the Discord is laid out in such a way that it should be easy for people to work out the channels and stuff. I will say that. There was a lot of time went into... Oh, okay. Oh, there's these big sleepy beasts here who are going to notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. That's it. Detection meter go down. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, but I get some nice hits on you. Alright, I thought it was going to be tougher than that. I thought I'd, like, need to stealth attack these guys, but they're actually pretty weak. But I got a lot of XP from them. So I leveled up. Isn't that nice? Logic says, I would have thought more people would play Project Paradise because of the nuclear winter loot. Project Paradise, I feel like, never gets played that much in 76. It really doesn't. It's a bit of a shame, because I don't think it's particularly good, but people don't seem to go for it. Okay, let's get a little more stealth so we can actually do some stealth attacks. Yeah, Project Paradise is just not one people go for. Aha! Okay, crossfire, crossfire, delayed attack with daggers, then stabs and slices. Yeah, timing. Perfect, perfect, perfect! I want that. And... yes, increase the poison damage. Thank you very much. And I'm still a rogue. Alright, level 3. Predators, and if you ask for a fix, you'll be put in a new super secret punishment channel. Predators God, I hate Project Paradise. Yeah, I feel like most of the community does not like Project Paradise. I feel like it's the event people will avoid most often, despite having like some really great loot in it. First time. And I don't have the key for this one either. Nice, Spargos tend to be tough in most universes as well, so yeah. I feel like those must have been the lowest level Spargos you can possibly deal with. Because I do remember them being worse. Ooh, a Gem of Bounty. Extra gold drops. Okay, yeah, you socket gems into your items. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, I'm not going to use any crafted stuff, but maybe that'll be of use. Or I'll just sell it. What's Project Paradise? Yeah, it's an event in 76. The one at Arctis Farmer, yeah. The thing is, it's quite a tough event. It involves harvesting resources, defending animals, and beating a boss. And I feel like it's one that fails, like, a reasonable amount of the time. Which I really think puts some people off. There's also one that, like, appears randomly. So it's not like, What is the name of the Imposter Sheepscotch one? I can't remember it. But the pylon one, I feel like, because players have to start it up themselves, it'll generally be like a group that goes for it, and it's quite rare that it pops up too, and it's how you get the fixer plan. So people already go for that one. Whereas Project Paradise just doesn't have the speciality people. Crossfire, you can count out on the Crossfire. Apparently that's a song. Logic says I would play Project Paradise if you played it. That happens as well. Where it's like, well, no one else is there, so I'm not going to go to it. Like, a lot of people... No, I don't want it. A lot of people just have that general mentality towards it. And because, like, there'll be multiple people thinking that, because none of them are going for it, it just means that nobody plays it at all. Says, I don't do events too often, I usually just stick to a few areas I like in 76. Says, I played just about any 76 content with a squad, I know, but Project Paradise with randoms just doesn't feel worth it. Yeah. It's a fact that you can, like, spend quite a bit of time on that event as well. Like, you can easily sink, like, 10-15 minutes into it, and then have it fail. It's a bad feeling when that happens. But it says, I built a ton of my cam, especially with shelters, given so much room. What's it called? Encrypted! Thank you, Lord Chunker. Thank you. None of us... How could none of us remember the name of Encrypted? That's... there was some bandits back there. We just ran straight past them. Says, I do wish we could have more than one settler in our camp. Can you have more than one settler on, like, Fallout custom worlds? Because I feel like that's the kind of thing that they could change in the custom worlds. Because on public, I'm sure the case is just they want to try and restrict the game crashing too much or lagging for people all the time. So they don't go for it. Are you all good now? She's still not good! Why haven't you fixed her yet?
You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers. Goreheart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
Yeah, we're totally going to sell those. It's a basic steel longsword. At least the buckler appears to have some effects to it.
Bye now.
Alright, boom. Completed the quest. Oh, look, Alluvia! We can... No, don't loot the desk. Alluvia! Hey.
Greetings, stranger. I understand that you are to thank for my longevity. I'm in your debt. Our people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that.
Oh, boom. Look at that. How are you?
I serve the House of Ballads as a squire, but I've not been home for almost a full season. They will be expecting me.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, we saved her life. Yay! And you were standing right in the camera when I was talking to her. Not very helpful there. Oh, Night Lord Junker. Oh, I guess it says it's a song from a 90s commercial about a board game called Crossfire. Man, now I feel old. Yeah, what kind of people were around during the 90s? Puh! That's back. Hey! Welcome back, 6. Buffster says, when I next drop back in, got to work on ammo for my plasma. A flaming barrel just gets weak when you run out of ammo for some odd reason. What am I going to do now? I can pick up various different quests, I suppose. I have got the... Yeah, I should meet Arden. Oh, this one, level 10 plus! For the pirate quest. Yeah, let's get on with the main quest for a little bit. Let's do a little main questing. They got the whole adoring fan hairstyle going on. Oh yeah. Everyone knows that they are big fans of Oblivion. Alright. Let's just move up. I should point out as well that you can fast travel in this game. I just really like all the scenery and the whole atmosphere to it. And the music, which I feel like I have to talk about every time now. I just like all of it a lot. And the sound as well. Listen to those footsteps. I feel like that's just really well done. Oh, and when I turn from one direction to the other. Man, the footsteps in this game are good. Oh, I love so much about it. Oh, I'm too big a fan of this game. And you, Mr. Wolfman.
Me, 2 legs.
Should I do 2 legs here? You know what, let's do the 2 legs quest. I don't need it for a video. There's other quests I can show off instead.
2 legs, please help me. Other 2 legs are cruel. They will not help. No, I am cursed.
I'm not entirely sure what you're referencing there, 6. Okay, what curse you on about?
You believe me? Many think I am just another 2 legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but 2-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, 2 legs?
We're gonna help the Wolfman.
Thank you, 2 legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood. And from that, they draw their power.
Okay, so you gotta find some sprites. And this world literally does teleport around. Bo says, I don't think I've ever fast travelled in this game, which I feel says a lot about how great the world layout design is. Buster says, man, One Piece has really broken the anime part of the internet. 2 different streams talking about the latest events just started. How did that? Okay, welcome back, Fredo. I mean, it's just 1 kid in school who would bark and growl at everyone in the class. I must admit, I'm really bad with names. Like in... We can just shuffle the entire way. Oh, why have I never tried this before? You can start a step. 1 sec. It's coming to get ya! Rah! Oh god. Oh, I love that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm really bad at gnomes. You got Leechwood, you're gonna need leechwood. I haven't got any leechwood, but I'll be able to pick some up. I mean, I'm in a forest, so I doubt it'll be too hard. But for now, let's just go over to where the well is. Yeah. I'd like to get some poison! Oh, wait. No. No, can I? Oh, right, I did it. Here we go. Yeah, pick it up and smash its face in. Mouse 2. Yeah, stab its face in. You get bonus XP for killing them like that. Alright, yes. For this, I still live in hope they might do a remake of Tokyo Ghoul, one of the only anime slash manga I've ever been interested in. Did I? Like, I can't remember if I ever started watching Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, the world disappeared. But I know it was, like, kind of on my radar. You're just shuffling menacingly. It's such a menacing shuffle we could do. It's great. So I do too, Frodo. The version I watched was good, but I hear it could have been much better. I sadly found recently that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is no longer on Netflix. Or Netflix UK, sorry. And I wanted to go back and rewatch that, which is a shame. I'm not sure if there's... Well, I'm not aware of any anime on Netflix UK right now that I'm at all interested in watching. Which is a shame. What it should have been the series full was Rush to Sell. Okay, so 50% good. That's not terrible. Okay.
Two legs. Do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this?
The meaning of this... The cameraman nearly really needs to, like, get some better framing here. Yeah, the well vanished.
The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-legged kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
I see. Yep. So now we gotta find some leechwood. Which... I feel like I saw some recently, but I'm not sure where it was. So let's just go for a wander. That's just contrary, I was bought Full Metal Alchemist series, but I don't know if they're dubbed. I mean, I'm not averse to subs. Generally, with anime, I'll go with dub. I also watch like a lot of foreign, or non-English, I should say, live-action stuff. And with that, I always go with sub. Man, what... I've seen, especially with like some real old Hong Kong movies, like dubbed versions, and God is it... Oh, it's bad. I watched like one of Jackie Chan's first films, and he just plays a relatively minor role in it. But because I know what his voice is like as well, when it's just like an American voice actor just dubbing over all of his lines, it's so jarring. Oh, that's... Oh. 6 says, I lost the cork to my wine. Guess I'm drinking the whole bottle because I can't be bothered to go to the garage and grab a stopper. I mean, that seems perfectly fair and reasonable to me. Ow. Can you all stop attacking me, please? When you get, like, close to the archers, they'll sometimes cower at you, which is lovely. No! I always think that dust has more range. Okay, Oh! Oh, I almost died. I didn't heal up, like, after my last fight. Oh, no! Oh, I hit the wrong button, as well. I turned off my poison. Man, that fight went so badly. That fight went so badly. Oh dear. Chasing the Ramble was such an odd quest idea, and I love this as well. It's nice. Oh, look. Is that it? See, look! It disappeared! You see? It actually disappears, which is really cool. I like it when a game is like, oh yes, this is the lore and stuff, and it doesn't just change it for, like, no reason. Which you see sometimes in a... Ooh, that's gonna be good junk. In RPGs. Where it's just like, yes, this magical, mystical thing, and oh, what a convenient thing that you just happen to find it. No, in this game it's like, nah, you gotta actually get the stuff to make the world stay still. 6 is save the Maiden's Ring quest for your video, please. It's one of my favourite early game side quests. I want to point out, the video isn't me just, like, playing the game or anything. It'll be like B-roll. I don't just do Let's Play style stuff. Okay. It's not says the best thing Jackie Chan I've seen is Jackie Chan Adventures, and he doesn't even voice himself. Jackie Chan Adventures was great. That is a great little cartoon. But this was a live action movie, I should point out, where it was dubbed by someone else. Man! I still don't... I've got like one of the Aman keys. So one of those things I can actually open, but I just can't find the right one. What was I going to say? Oh, here's some leechwood. Oh, but I'm being attacked. Alright. We all good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Yeah. Live action things which are dubbed. Oh, it's a whole thing. God, you can't accidentally turn off poison in Dragon Age, seems inconvenient. I mean, you can't see because my webcam's covering it, but having the poison active, like, reduces my maximum mana for spells and things. So there is, like, a good reason to... Oh, that's a Bargeist. To not be using it. Oh, I missed with that. But at the same time... Oh! That was bad. It is very useful to have poison equipped. Especially when I'm mainly using melee rather than magic. But yeah. There's a reason for it to be unequipable. Oh, that's a pair of bears! Because yeah, if I want to cast a bunch of spells, I have to either wait for my magic to regenerate. You do actually get quite good magicka regen in this game, as standard. Which is one reason why I find early game mages in this to be more fun than early game mages in Skyrim. In Skyrim I do find it's very much, when you get to the later levels, that you can, like, regenerate magicka fairly quickly. But even as playing as a high elf, there's so often, especially in higher difficulties, where you just don't have enough magicka. Hunting's a lot easier in this game too. I swear like all the creatures just have one hit point. I'm a master hunter. Oh wait, I'm going through the well. I'm just running around in circles. To the well. Oh, I'm Banana Man, welcome to the stream. Says everything in this game can be solved with brute force when you have a hammer the size of 5 small adults. There are some very big hammers in this game. There are some ridiculously big hammers in this game. Oh. Oh wait, oh god, I'm killing a wolf while we're doing the quest to help out a wolf. This feels wrong. Oh, and that wolf forgot I was here. So the wolfspawn are going to cut it up now. Oh well. Well, here's the well. Let's just run over to it quickly before it disappears. Boom! There we go. Oh, chasing up all around the woods. Where to get to? Wait, you can make the boss stay still? I was just chasing down with brute force. Buster says, also, it's like DA sustained abilities? I may pick up this game yet? Yeah. 6 is without this game, I would have never learned what a Bargeist is. But this is Outlaw. Yeah, even playing as the Outlaw, though. The magic region is like a once-a-day ability. Just like base level magicka region in this game, I feel is pretty strong. so that it means that if you just wait, like, 5-10 seconds in combat, your bar will be fully charged back up. Whereas in Skyrim, like, base level in combat, it's like, yeah, just wait 5 minutes while you're being attacked and it'll recharge. Alright, Pain and the Witcher. 6 says, play this game. Heed the words of Ellen and Kado. Yes. And Sarge. I'm telling you all to play it as well. This game got a bit of a resurgence from the channel Outside Extra, which is hosted by Luke Westaway and Ellen Rose. And Ellen is a huge Kingdoms of Amalur fan, and brings it up whenever she can. Yes, as the Leechwood bark lands on the surface of a pool, it sinks into the swirling blackness, and suddenly all seems at peace. You take a draught of the wandering well. Now to find Mr. Wolfman. Come on, Mr. Wolfman. Oh, there's another wolf over... You know, I don't want to kill more wolves, so let's just go talk to Wolfman. So many wolves around here, and I'm going to feel so bad if I just, like, murder them all. Oh. Okay, no, that's not her. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I know there's trophies and stuff to collect. We'll do that later. Oh, look at those rays. There are actual god rays in this game as opposed to Todd rays. Because Todd had nothing to do with this. Nothing, I say. Okay. Hello.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but this does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor.
Yay.
I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf.
Hell yeah.
Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Cool. And there we go. He's a wolf. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Which... Oh, he disappears. That's a shame. Not a fan of him disappearing like that. But there we go. He turned back into a wolf. Grr, indeed. There we go. We saved the little wolf man. Now the birds are chirping. And... oh, there's a wolf there. This is a cool thing as well. On the map, you can hover over things that tells you what they are. Look at that. Bloodroot. There's a bear over there. Some bandits. Oh, brownies. Oh, man. I would love some brownies. Some good brownies, though, you know? I've got a Tesco order coming some point. But I don't think I'm going to go for those brownies. Oh, also, this is the map. This is the area we've been in so far. Like, we've been... Like, you lot didn't see this area, which is, like, the tutorial space. But from here to here... Like, that's the village we were in. That's the House of Ballads. And then there's... all of these places. The whole desert area. This entire place. And all of this. Then there's DLC 1, DLC 2. There's quite a few places to go to. And these big cities as well. Man, the map is pretty big. Oh, Freddo's having pizza today. Freddo's having pizza on Tuesday. That sounds fun. I'm probably going to have like a microwave something after the stream. And then, for the next couple of days, I'll probably be cooking, like, rice. Just have a bunch of rice as my meals. Before I eat, like, wraps. And then junk food. I go through cycles, depending on what needs to be cooked. Belfast says, I started a game of Kenshi recently and updated 76. Maybe a while before I do, but yeah, I think it's on the list. There's a lot to do in this game. Like, I have not done... I don't know, like half, a third of the things in the game. Because there's a lot. Like, I've played through each of the DLC once. I think I may have done Teeth of Naros twice, actually. And I've explored, like, most areas a little bit, but... there's a lot of places. There's a lot of places, there really are. You know what, let's go to Arden's Hut. Let's go back on the main quest for a bit. Because, oh, we're already on the main quest. I've completed 4 quests. And 3 of them you saw on screen. The other one was just a tutorial mission. Let's go and do that. And Banana Man says, why do I feel like they came up with the names for everything by just writing down gibberish that sounded cool? As someone who has tried to name, like, fantasy characters and locations for their own thing, I can say that that is definitely a valid way to do it. Like, I have done that myself. What I normally find is I'll try and make, like, sounds or just match sounds together from other words until I get something which I'm like, yeah, I can work with that. It's a solid strategy, in my opinion. Oh. 6 is dark chocolate brownies with dark chocolate chunks mixed into your heart's content and a light dusting of powdered sugar. It does sound very nice. I'm very hungry now. Which does mean the stream is not going to be too much longer. Because I will have to eat. Oh, I'll probably stream for like another hour. I finish at like 2 AM. And I can like have my food's microwaved though as well. I'll have it a little bit earlier. Yeah, I can have some food while watching, hopefully, some new YouTube videos. I believed... Man, I'm getting no reagents from this. This is what having, like, no alchemy skill gets you. Like, black cohosh and emberize are some of the easiest ingredients to pick. There we go, I got one. I'm just getting, like, none of it. Ah. Actually have to invest in alchemy to be good in this game. Yeah. My food won't take long. I'll watch a video while doing that, and then I'll hop back on the PC, probably just play some Total War Warhammer 2. Just chill. Frida says, I think that sounds in Max, and Bethesda do on the ruins, just smash their head on the keyboard and use whatever comes out. Frida says, what are tasks? Wait, tasks? Tasks? Oh, was that in the quest thing? Tasks are just, like, very small missions. Like, main is what you can't see here, where it's like main storylines for DLC in the game. Faction is obviously like if I'm going with the Warforged who are like warrior mercenaries, or the Fae with the House of Ballads and stuff, that's all here. Side missions would have been like what we've done so far, where you have like an actual story to it and stuff. Tasks is almost just like basic fetch quests and very minor things. Just like, oh hey, go and give this to someone, or oh hey, can you get me like 10 of this ingredient? Like, it's almost like the miscellaneous tab in Skyrim, almost, for the quests. 6 says, I have a character called Retax Morum. Ah. Oh. Those says, Tolkien spent years learning languages, wrote an entire language, and spent time with names. Bethesda, my dog made this noise once, let's go with it. So says, fantasy naming is incredibly difficult to do well. And even harder to do well. I'm guessing that's difficult to do and harder to do well. When I used to write more often, I literally just used codes I could replace later when I thought of a name. Yeah. I mean, with my character builds, they never have names. I'm always just like, okay, what works for a like title in a YouTube video? So it'll be like, the mercenary, the rifleman, the assassin. Just like super basic searchable stuff. So much easier than a name. Alright. Oh no! It's a skimpily dressed lady! Who Kado likes this lady. Kado's a fan of Aelin Shear.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
What did you expect?
I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver.
Tuatha are the
I was
bad
hoping
guys.
his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
Yeah. Oh, and here's a persuasion thingy. I'll say as well, like, the overwhelming majority of characters in this game are, like, fully dressed and just, like, look like regular people and stuff. And then Aelin Shear just runs around in a bikini. It's... Tax... What? Okay, let's just have a go at the why assume I'm involved.
Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself.
Oh, yeah, how do you know me?
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
And she disappears into a puff of smoke.
What happened?
Oh, and now our other friend shows up. Yeah, she is an important story character who knows us. We basically lost our... Oh, I could be inside his face. Oh, perfect. Let's just talk like this. Yeah, you basically, like, have lost your memory at the start of this game because you died and then were brought back to life. You're the only successful, like, experiment from this project called the Well of Souls. And this whole world is based around fate. And how everyone has their fate. And there's characters like Argath here, who are fate weavers. They can read, like, cards and be like, yes, this is how your life is going to go. And then it's just set in stone. But you have been brought back to life and are the fateless one. Which means you don't have a fate written and you can change other people's fates by interacting with them. Sort of like how in time travel movies they're like, oh, you go back and butterfly effect, you've changed everything. It's almost like that, but without the time travel happening. And it's a really cool premise of this game. Romance, 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 romance. Oh dear, 6. Oh dear. I mean, I'd love to romance Argath. He is charming as all hell, but we're not doing that right now.
Arden's dead. How did this happen?
You killed him! The Tuatha killed him, actually. Yeah, the Tuatha are like the evil Fae in this game, who are looking to, like, take over the world.
Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok.
What's Delok?
It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Yeah. Agarth here is pretty cool. Ooh, it's a little poster thingy with a third arm. Agarth is a very fun character. Probably my favourite NPC in this game. Probably. Like, Aelin Shear's cool and all, but I got more of a thing for Agarth. There we go. Make sure to loot the coins. Dead can't use it. And now we have to go to a different place. Oh, and look at the spinnies go. I actually need to run to the bathroom, so I think I'll do that quick. And I'll just leave you all looking at this beautiful thing and listening to the music. Alright, I'll be back in just a moment. Do enjoy Chair Stream. Look at it. We'll actually push it back so you can, actually no, keep it forward so you can see it better. There we go. I'll be back in just a minute. chair stream home. Actually, I'm also going to turn on my fan. So I actually got a bottle of ice. So I can blow some nice cold water my way. Oh, he can't owe you if he's dead. I mean, he did owe him alcohol. I'd like to point out, though, that person was alive previously. And that's where the owing came from. Yeah, actually, adjust the chair so we can see it better. I did! Don't say I never do anything for you. I'm so generous. Alright. Keep running about. Oh, look at this place. Oh, and the cobwebs. Yeah, if anyone's scared of spiders, now is probably the time to leave. We are heading into spider country. We're actually in... Yeah, we're in the webwood now. And believe it or not, there's spiders this way. So, if you're arachnophobic, now's the time to head out. Actually, the tutorial of the game has spiders in as well. It's quite cruel. Especially seeing, as we mentioned earlier, that Ellen Rose from Outside Extra is a big fan of this game, and she's arachnophobic.
Oh, they said, it is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, to Yalvin you should look, so I found Cathras. Oh, they said, you have no food, so I brought water. Oh, they said, you have no homes, so I grew trees. Oh, they said, you have no music, so I laughed.
Okay, for some reason the spiders are fighting each other. This is not something I'm used to. It has made this spider fight very easy. Look at that! Didn't get hit once. Infamous crab. Webwood is my favourite location in the Ensigns Boat. I love the house there. Yeah. This area is normally where I set up my house. It is, this town here, which I'm not going to right now, actually, because I'm just going to run to the next main quest thing. But this town, you can, like, kind of, do a fixer-upper job on it, kind of, and just help save everyone. You get a house there. It's quite nice. Can I get a house in DAI? What's DAI? Dragon Age Inquisition. I worked it out. Also says you get a castle with a very nice room. Will that do? That is not good enough. I want a tiny cottage, not an entire castle. Ah. What is this game doing? Ah! How did that get me? How did it get me? I've played this game before. So this isn't something new. Oh! Oh, yeah, you try them with me. You just try. Yeah, I'm not even going to use my daggers on you. Just shoot you. It's the camera taking control. Just jump scared me. It wasn't even the spider. It was just changing to a different camera thing. That's what really got me. Oh no, I got poisoned. Oh no, the venom spitters are messing me up. You know what? Now will be the time to try and not get hit long enough, but I can go into reckoning mode. Okay. Oh, you got gits. Right, you. Yep, you. Which one's it going to be? Mouse 2. Which is the hardest one for me to climb rapidly. Oh! Mess them up. Stupid spiders. Damn gribblies. Popping up out the ground. Oh. Batman says you basically just made a whole poem that said you're ungrateful as hell. The Fae do go to some fancy lengths just be like, you suck. With their lore stones, which we might be hearing more of now. The Fae are a very poetic species.
On the 3rd year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalentar.
This doesn't sound like the
In
Fae.
dark wood and fainy field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her rest.
This dude just investigating. Apparently Inquisition has a very nice room. I'm pretty sure I played Dragon Age Inquisition for a little bit. I think that was the first Dragon Age I actually played. Pretty sure I attempted it and just couldn't get on with the combat. Okay, hi, Cuck.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work.
Oh yeah,
but
so
you
easy.
Could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros. We need another to come with us on the journey.
Yeah, we're not doing the Teeth of Naros right now. We're not doing that. We're really not doing that. It's a fun little DLC. And there's Teeth of Naros wallpaper over on my Patreon, I believe. Because it's also a pretty DLC. And for my Patreon wallpapers in this game, because you can't go into first person, I basically had to do this all the time, but mess up the camera settings so that you could not see the character. Or I could do things like this, where the character was hidden, but actually hidden behind something. Getting, like, pictures in this game is very difficult, and when they did the remaster of it, which is technically what I'm playing, it looks almost exactly the same. My biggest hope was that they would add a photo mode, because this game is beautiful, and could so do with a photo mode, but you don't get one. Take it into laughter a certain bit. Okay, don't remember this guy. That's why DLC, yes. It's a DLC dude. Alright, hello, Etamisto.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Oh, look at this big old rotting thing. We got ourselves a little carcass here. Oh, aren't you cute? And, oh, those ripples. Yeah, loot things. That's nice. Where do I need to go here? Okay, I need to be heading east. So yeah, a bunch of swimming to get on with now. The process for a 2015 game, Dragon Age Inquisition, looks pretty good. That is something that I have to give to Dragon Age Inquisition. Like, even now, I remember how it looks, and it's a pretty game. Gotta give it props for that. The characters in particular hold up very well, which is quite difficult. I find with most, like, older games, like, even games from, like, just games from more than a few years ago, it'll often be the case that, like, characters, and especially, like, people's faces and things, just do not hold up. But Inquisition did a good job of it. It does quite the graphics considering. Oh. Now we've got Etin. These are Etin, who are basically just giant trolls. Like, literally giant trolls. Oh, and he's a nasty one. We might die here. I'm gonna let you all know. This might be at a point where we die. Because Etin are actually quite tough. Even on their own, they're a bit of a challenge. You're not prepared. With all these wolves here as well. I feel like I'm really... Ow, yep, gonna struggle a bit. If I can thin out the wolves, I'll be fine. It's just whether or not I can actually do that. Okay, that's one down. One wolf. Oh, he still hit me. I thought I was far enough away. Okay, that's another wolf down. Oh, he hit me again. Oh my god, I'm so close to dying every time I get hit by one of those attacks. Okay, now there's less wolves folk. This is getting a bit easier. Oh man, that has a huge area of effect. Oh my, yeah. I am getting wrecked. Oh, the Etten hit hard. The Etten hit way too hard. Okay, that time it didn't hit me. Oh! That I don't like about third-person games as well. No aiming means very easy to get hit. Come on, okay. There's only these two now. Ah, which should make it easy, but then that happens. Oh, he hit me again. Okay, one at a time. Just tap in a couple of attacks. Ow. Alright, you're down. You know what? Screw you, buddy. I'm just gonna shoot you with my bow a bunch. Make sure you're poisoned. Yeah. How you like this? Not much, I imagine. Yeah, don't like it, do you? And now, get staggered, get stabbed, and get wrecked. Of course I level up from that. That was a tough fight. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Okay, it does. 6's Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary caused me to dread remasters more. What did it do? Both says, honestly, the Faces in Dragon Age Origins and 2 still hold up well too. Bioware's greater Faces. Banana says, no game will ever be able to match the feeling I got when I played Halo and looked at the ring for the first time. 6 says, don't forget to parry. Buys you a second to think. Yeah, I'm not too good at parrying. Plus, I am playing a character that's much more stealth-based, so I tend to go with the rolls. Oh, this ring gives me extra mana regen. You know what? I don't actually need the extra mana regen all that much. That says, I think the two I'm running turned out pretty well. Yes. Alright. Get more detect hidden. Or more stealth. We can't get advanced until, like, yeah, level 8. So you have to do early investment first. Which, you know what, I kind of like this. Because, yeah, the levels are level 8 and level 16. So it's not like you're blocked out of, like, leveling a skill a long way for a long time. It's just like, hey, spend a little bit of time mixing in a few different skills, then you can go on the advanced. Mix in a few of them, then you can go on master and go all the way. It stops you from just instantly, like, starting with, like, a natural skill fairly high, and then going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. But otherwise, by the time you're level 10, you could be maxed out on a skill. Which could be a bit overpowered. Detect hidden is nice. You know what? Disarming traps is good. I want to work up to that. Alright, and what else do I want? You know, I want more Envenomed Edge. I'm using it all the time, so yeah, 15% chance per hit to deal 50 poison damage over 5 seconds. Let's just get that poison damage up. And oh, now I've got a new destiny, because I went all out in finesse. I've got Scout instead of this, which is just bonus to all the damage. Adopting more refined tactics and equipment, Scouts remain quiet, collected, and stylish in combat. With this destiny, you produce stealthy kills by ambush, backstab, or at range. Yeah. And there's... oh, here you have, like, all of the different finesse ones. All the way up to Nightblade, which requires 109 in finesse. And gives you, a chance to avoid things, and guaranteed 300% critical hit after triggering evasion. Fancy things. Oh, and you also get, like, a mix of ones. If you go, like, full Jack of all trades, you're the Universalist, and just get bonus damage to everything. You can equip anything, everything gets improved. Oh, mastery of everything. You get some really cool things at the high levels. But even low level, like, look at all that stuff you get. One of my favourite combinations is actually Finesse Sorcery, because what you get with it is... where is it that it shows you it? Blink. Short range teleport replaces dodge. Yeah, you get to teleport if you mix up finesse and sorcery, which is lovely. Oh wait, no, confirm. Confirm, not back. Sorry, I was nerding out. Bosa's rolls, parries. Could this be the Dark Souls of Kingdoms of Amalur games? It is. It's exactly like Dark Souls. I can't believe neither of them stepped on my traps. Put them down in combat. Didn't even step on them. Alright. Time to keep moving. We had our first encounter with the Etin. And it's about as tough as I thought it would be. So I was talking about. I love Universalist builds, yeah. Universalist is a lot of fun. Like, I don't think... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I don't think there's any build in this game where I'm like, no, that is a bad build. That doesn't do very well. Like, one of the greatest things that I think this game does, and why I'm such a big fan of it, is you can play with so many different builds, and they all hold up well. Which is something that does not apply to some other games that I play. Looking at you, 76, with your actual metas. Stop hitting me, you gitbags. Also, my poison damage is, like, worthless against these guys. These are plague bearers. I'm pretty certain. Oi! Ow! But yeah, poison will do nothing to them. But I have fire daggers, which does a lot to them. So they're made of wood. So they're like tree goblins, basically. Alright. Keep moving up. See if we can get some more black cohosh. I really can't, man. There we go. Get it sometimes. Oh, and there's some ember eyes. Need that too. And hey, I actually get it. Nice. I'll be able to craft more healing potions, which I'm using quite a bit in combat because I keep getting messed up. Oh, you see there how there's a fight going on? That's Arden. Not Arden, Agarth. It's the Fate Weaver we spoke to. So we'll go help him out in a second, after I pick some more pretty flowers. Because picking pretty flowers is very important. It's a key part of any game. I'm not getting anything. I got nothing out of all of them. Okay, is this a camp that I actually uncover? Oh! Well, whether or not it's a camp I uncover, it is. It is a place that I get ambushed by an Etin. Although this one, yeah, on their own, Etin are not to be worried about. So when there's a whole group of them, you got reinforcements and stuff. Rest of the time, though, you can just focus on them, and they're not a problem. Okay, don't need that corpse. I forget, can sharpened blades be stacked with envenomed edge? I don't know, 6. I'm not an expert at this game. I want to make that kind of clear. I just like it. I feel like you can stack effects, because I'm pretty sure I stacked, there's like a sorcery sustained shield around you, and I think I've done poison blades and the shield before. So I feel like you can stack the things.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living.
Right, I'm gonna try
he is fervor embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
What I'm going to try here is just murdering all of these lot. Yep, in Reckoning mode, super fast. To try and get a bunch of extra XP from these tough guys. Man, the finishes are nice.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
Cheers. I still think you're crazy.
We'll see soon enough. Deep below us is the Theatre of Fate, where the Immortals taught man, Alpha, and Gnome to read the destiny of the world. Come with me. Maybe I am crazy, but not about this.
Fair enough. Alright. Oh yeah, and because he's a Fate Weaver as well, something you can do is, yeah, Unbind Destiny. Unbinding your Destiny allows you to reset all of your current abilities, skills, and destinies for a price. All points spent will be refunded to you, so you can redistribute them as you see fit. You can just be like, oh, I don't like the build the way it is. I think I'll redo myself as like a Might build, or a Might Sorcery build, or a Universalist or anything. This is nice. I'm liking the fact that more and more RPGs are going for a system like this, where there's a way to reset at a price. And, I mean, with Amalur, the system is built perfectly so that you can reset. Just
in we go.
And it's pretty easy, and you can really try out the different builds. Cyberpunk has an annoying, like, reset system, where you can reset the skill points you've spent, but not, like, the abilities you've upgraded. And the ability upgrades, I'd say, are more of an issue than the skill points, and not having them is quite annoying. But that's just how Cyberpunk was built. But it means their reset isn't particularly good. In my opinion, at least. And objectively. Alright, I'm going to do this mission. I mean, I might call it off the mission, because we are at half one now. I said I'd end at 2. And I feel like this is going to take us a while. Because I'm not too good at this game. Oh, but look at how pretty it is!
Strange beasts have moved in. Stay close.
Look at the pretty waterfall! Look at how pretty the waterfall is! Man. Oh, it's such a pretty waterfall. Can I get a photo of the waterfall? You know what, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get a photo of a waterfall. What do I need to do? Is it just raise the distance a bunch? Does that do it? Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't seem to do it. Look at how small my character is now. Maybe the distance needs to be super close. Maybe that does it. Did that even change anything? I feel like I may have just broken this. No, that is... Okay, I can't work this out. I think... Man... Another problem with third-person games, it's a lot harder to wedge the camera in such a way that you can get a picture of something without your character just taking up everything. Like, no! Even this! God, I'm annoyed I can't do that. Alright. No pretty picture of waterfall. You hear that, patrons who are watching this?
This place has been abandoned for
Could have got a picture of that waterfall. This game's third person. So no. Instead you could have this. Just the chest all puffed up. Man. It's annoying, because that would be beautiful. Like, that shot right there. Oh, with some filters and stuff on it, it could be gorgeous. Man. So annoyed this game didn't get a photo mode. That would have been, like, the biggest thing to do with the remake. And they didn't do it. Alright, what I'd like to do is... Oh, just get caught on a tiny bit of an invisible wall. Is to stealth attack this big guy and try and kill him that way. Oh no, that's a wallpaper I love. I know though, it'd be a lovely little wallpaper. But I can't get it. Because a dang third person. Ah. I have got, what is the... I think I've got a bunch of Cyberpunk wallpapers coming out this month. Come on, come on, come on, hit it. No! Oh, it was there for a moment. But not anymore. Okay. Okay, get rid of that one. Okay, I blocked there. I didn't parry, but I blocked. Are you happy? You're proud of me now? There's a little explosion that happens with these blades, which is very handy. Yeah, take that, everyone. I'm just gonna squat down at you. Yep, F's in chat. Waterfalls are like half the reason photo modes exist. Waterfalls are beautiful. You know what? Maybe I've been thinking about like what other stuff I could do for like oh my god, another thing for wallpaper sets, as opposed to just like, oh, here's a bunch of cool photos I took in Skyrim or whatever. I'm quite liking doing like themed things, like, oh, my next one's actually going to be like Night City, like specifically like the urban areas of Night City I've got coming in a few days, I think that releases. On Friday, that releases for my patrons. And I think I did, Skyrim at night, which is quite fun. A bunch of night shots of mostly the whole cities of Skyrim, a couple of the sky. I want to do, like, more themed sets like that. It's quite a bit of fun. But I just need some ideas for what my themes are going to be. Got to be all thematic and stuff. Nice backstab. Oh, if only I actually got the backstab. If only I actually got the backstab. Oh, see, I got getting detected again. I'm being very bad at the stealth element of this character. You know what? To the point of... Let's change up the weapons to Feyblades and chakrams. Show off some other weapons you can do stuff with. Okay, so let's do some Feyblade damage here. Look, I didn't. Oh, well, he was actually in the way, so you couldn't see that. But I did something really cool there, and that didn't show up very well. I wanna. See, I did like a spinny attack. See? Spinny attack! And with the chakrams... Oh, I can't do much because I haven't invested in it. The chakrams, they just fly everywhere. Like that. This is just the default attack for chakrams. Look at this. Crazy! Crazy. Oh, I really want to say seriously. It would have been nice to have. Hello as well, welcome to the stream. Because I've spent far too much time with Spider-Man's PS4 photo mode. Hey, there's no such thing as too much time with photo modes. Photo modes are great. I'm glad more and more games that are coming out have photo modes. Like, talking about mentioning Cyberpunk again, that game doesn't have a particularly good photo mode, but you can still get good pictures with it, because just any photo mode is always better than no photo mode. Forget my weapon I always go with in this game, spin to win, oh yes. The chakrams are crazy. Like, look at these things. I'd say these are probably the most overpowered of the weapon types. I know I've said, like, any build works well, but I feel like chakrams are super easy. They just have such a swing. And the, like, move where you hold down and charge it just spins them around you tons. It's, they're crazy, man. It's so crazy. So crazy. Let's try and dispel the chest. It's very easy. I should only ever try dispelling when I'm live streaming. I mess up the very easy dispelling, like, all the time when I'm playing casually. But on live stream, every single one, perfect first try. Ridiculous. Frodo says, I want ESO to have a photo mode. They should just still 76, honestly. Yes. Honestly, I would go back to ESO if it had a photo mode. Like, in a flash.
We can do nothing to change it, or prevent its horrors.
Oh.
Well, most of us can't.
Look at this location as well. This game is so beautiful, and you can't take photos in it. Oh, but you see that? Look at that. Okay, there are corners I can wedge myself into. These work. Oh, does this one work? That one doesn't quite work. Oh, it kinda does. Although Agos in the way there. See, you can sometimes get it, but I can't get an angle over here, which is what I'd really want, with the light from the bottom going up. It's so restrictive on where you can get the photos. It's not like I can do it from this side very well. I could get, like, a bit of a hallway. Like, great. This is what I could get. A bit of a hallway, and then I go too far that way and it's gone. And game devs, please. Please just let us have photo modes. Okay, I'm actually going to turn off my... where is it? HUD? Scaling? Hidden. Is that it? Yes, this is it. Okay. I need to set this up. Alright, about there. I'm getting that as a photo. Let's try adding some filters. Hopefully this won't do too much to the stream. What can I add which would be cool as a filter? What do God Rays look like? Oh my god, that's what it looks like with God Rays. Let's not do that. Maybe a bit of sharpen? Yeah, a little bit of sharpen. Just clear it up a bit. Let's do a quick snap of that. There we go. But an arrow, but the arrows just fly back at you. Yes, ranged melee, exactly. Bo says, ESO has so many places where I end up taking screenshots. The photo mode will help so much in taking pictures in the game. Yeah. Oh, I should probably turn my HUD back on. Let's not forget about that. There we go. Just a small HUD. I like the small HUD as well, because then you can still see like the vast majority of the game. Because it's a beautiful game. Oh, look at these. These things are gits. Okay, let's read the chat. Yes, Law says they need to add photo mode to Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Instantly worth buying even more. You know what? Genuinely, that would be great. Like, I play on PC, so I can just use console commands to make, like, my own version of the photo mode. But if they throw in, like, a photo mode into Skyrim Anniversary Edition, that would be, like, a justifiable reason, I think, for people to buy it. So I don't know if UI is good enough, but I need a photo mode. Yeah, I know someone made a photo mode mod for DO4. Is that supposed to be Fallout 4? Oh, they've all seen me! Yep, you saw there why those guys are such gits as well. And look at the health. The health is barely going down. These things are fairly tough. Oh. Okay. Jumpy attack. And they throw bombs. They're just git bags and I hate them. Right. Also, there are like combo moves and stuff in this game. So the easy ones are like, when I hold down the attack, I do this spinning jump. And when I time out my attacks, it does it like that. When I just spam my attacks, it does this. But if I'm like, click, click, and leave a pause between it, then it does that. There's really nice combos and stuff. This game is so much good at it. Oh. Bo says, well, I feel like it's not the first game most think of photo mode wise. I enjoy Borderlands 3, such great landscapes. I agree. I have a bunch of Patreon photos of Borderlands 3, and I finished installing that game last night, so I'm probably going to do another set within that game. Because it really is quite good. And it has a decent photo mode. Oh. Else is always throwing weapons and spin to win and making me crave Diablo. Luckily I have Grim Dawn. It's like Diablo, but better. Francis Buffs sent me a tweet too. go ask me to pink elite something as to my Blizzard shit. Snooze Fat Goose is Axeman. Hello Axeman, welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure I tried playing Grim Dawn, but it just wasn't really a game for me. I don't think I'm much for the dungeon crawlers. I need the daggers for this one. I'm sorry, Chakrams. Daggers are just a thing for me. I mean, look at the Omniblade. 21 damage for the Omniblades. Like, why would I pick the other ones? Okay. Back to the... Agath. I'm a sneaky assassin, dude. What are you doing? Why? I was gonna sneak up and it was gonna be so good. It was gonna be so good. Oh, 6 being like X, Y, X, 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 just talking gibberish. Control talk. Square, triangle, square, triangle, square, 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 square. Yeah, it's clicking for me. Clicking does it. Hey Sarge, how you guys doing? I'm alright. I'm just wrapping up a quest. See? You didn't even set off sneaky assassins or anything. Come on, Agarth. You charge into combat and don't even have the decency to, yeah, make these guys notice what's going on. Oh, and now that you've shown up, you're going to do it like this, huh? Well, guess what? Well, Agarth really cares about the stream being monetized. Can't have too much gore on display. Can't see me stick a knife through its head. Oh, This is all if we're talking about Diablo-like games. Has anyone ever played Champions of Morath? I've not. I've basically played... I spent very little time playing Dungeon Crawler style games. They're just not for me, unfortunately. Hang on, there's a new Leroy Jenkins. Yep. Hang on, just charges in. Ready to kill everyone and anyone at a moment's notice. He did it again! The tearing out the blade is much more violent. He just senses it. And no foul on that backstab, sir. Yeah, I gotta get my backstabs in when I can now. Oh, time for a drink. You done fighting them, buddy. Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's more of them round the side. Oh, and he's convulsing. Oh, what did you do to him, Agoth? That must be a cruel death. Alright, there's a few of them. Which way are you facing? Oh, you're moving about. Oh, why are you being all sneaky? No! Oh, I'm just out of position. Okay. Well, when needs must. Just go into full combat. Thinking of Spin Twin Demolitionist / Inquisitor. A bit curious, but it gets true. Thank you, Axeman. I appreciate that. You just been. Oh, jeweled bracelet. This is just cash. Just cash. Oh, straight cash money, moolah. Oh. Alright. Let's just go through this place.
After all those years of hiding,
I said I was going to finish at 2 o'clock, but also when I finish this quest. I thought I'd finish before 2.
If only one last time.
Nope. The cowboy quit with the rope. Cowboy? What? Action says, I remember cowboy quit with the rogue build because that ability would never work. Are you talking about backstabbing? Backstabbing can be a bit of a finicky thing, especially early on when your stealth's not super high. Oh, okay, this one's noticed me, but... yeah. Actually getting, like, behind the enemies can be quite tricky. Oh my god, he's getting so close. He's getting so close. He's getting way too close. Because you're not super... fuck. Yeah. Backstabbing can be quite difficult at the beginning. This isn't on a PS2 game. I'm talking about the Champions thingy. Harry says, isn't this dungeoneering? Like, specific dungeon crawler games I don't play. It's not like, oh, that game has a dungeon to go through? No. But dungeon crawlers in the style of, like, Diablo and... games that play like Diablo. I don't know what you'd call them other than dungeon crawlers. Sure. Axeman says, no, the one where you dash through all the enemies with the daggers and fate blades. Oh, okay. Yeah, that just takes a bit of practice. I say daggers are generally easier, but you need the enemies to be, like, in a clump with a bit of distance between them, like the ones around the campfire there are. Otherwise, it's a bit tricky. Okay, I'd like to get one sneaky attack, please, game. Just one. Oh, am I not? I was not on daggers. There we go. Let's just get the insta-kill. Oh, did no one see me? Hey, we did a stealth proper kill. Oh, look at that. I actually got a stealth kill. Oh. Okay. Okay. No. 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 Okay. I'm in sneaky mode, so hopefully he's not going to charge straight in. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. I have a feeling we might be in combat now. No! We was... weren't noticed. We're getting quite lucky here. Champions 2 story split into good and evil storyline. Okay. Bananaman says, why do I feel more accomplished pulling 3 gold coins out of a jar in a video game than I do getting my paycheck after working a week? Yeah. I mean, it's just numbers on paper. Or lines of code. Either way, I was going to make a point about how the gold is more real, because gold is like this physical thing, but it's not, it's a video game. I'm clearly delirious. Oh! I just got stabbed! Oh, it's a savage. He's so savage. How will I cope with him? Probably by juggling him up in the air. Hey. Ow! Stop hitting me! Yeah. Hang off, you're a bit behind there. Buddy, come on. Axeman's got to head back to work Wednesday, just got over COVID. Well, I'm glad you've got over it. And work's one of those things that unfortunately you just gotta do. Just gotta get that work, pay them bills, do that stuff. Oh my god, how did that happen? Oh, I just got an achievement! I never saw it coming! Does it show me what the achievement is if I do that? What is it? Oh, backstab 20 enemies! Oh, well, clearly I've not played as a finesse character in the remaster. Because I played finesse when I originally played the game on PC, but not on the remaster, apparently. So, hey, that's nice. It says, because gold always makes such good noises. Oh yeah, the noise for looting gold is good. Those frogs because of brutal and any difficulty in this game, yeah. They are a bit nasty. A lot of the enemy attacks kind of home in on you as well. Like, they're all technically dodgeable, but a lot of them seem to home in, like, not when they're cast or thrown, but like midway through the pathing thing. So you often have to dodge quite late. A lot of attacks. Have you just ran straight into combat? Oh no, everyone's fighting. So yeah, you know what? Let's jump down. Let's see, is there... Yep, they can sneak attack you to open the fight. And let's see if we can move away and have people forget we exist. Because we've got an immortal follower for now. Ari says, so you said a bit, does the stealthing get better? Yeah, I mean, there's... Can I show here? Is it... Yeah, abilities... Does this actually have... Okay, you get, like, bonus damage and stuff with all of these. But the thing I'm actually looking for... Will it be in Destinies? Where is it? Status? Skills. There we go. Status and skills, yeah. You literally just level up the stealth thing, and every single time, increase the duration of time you can remain hidden before others will notice you. Every single level of these makes the backstabs easier. And then you also get a reduced sight range on unaware NPCs while in stealth, which is why they don't see you from a distance. Up until right at the end, where it's like minus 40% range, where you're super stealthy. I will say stealth in this game isn't like quite as easy to break as it can be in games like Skyrim, shall we say. But I feel like it's a lot more rewarding doing that than it... Aye, you gitbag! Oh, I'm gonna murder you so hard. Yeah. You're deaded. Oh, can I... have you noticed me? Oh, you have noticed me, I see. Yeah. But those animations make it all worthwhile. Anyone else? No, we're all good. Axeman says, so he's a dashing rogue that beds every... What? What are you... Axeman, what are you on about? Axeman, have you gone insane? I think Axeman's gone insane. Alright. More gold coins. Let's listen to that sound. Oh, little clink of gold. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that is real good. Okay, let's add that. Add that as well. Yeah, the gold's got a different sound to it, which is something I never really consciously thought about before. But it does. It has that extra little jingle.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
Yep, we are almost there. I'm supposed to end the stream in 5 minutes, hang off. It's clearly not going to happen, is it? This is why I feel... Oh.
This moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, so this guy can see the future. And for some reason, he doesn't want to be here. I wonder if it could have anything to do with that giant thing. Can the fire grid onto a character and make a spin to a build just fun. Go for it. Go for it, I say. Alright, I'm gonna try and get a stealth attack on this dude. That did so little damage. So little damage. And that was a stealth attack. That's like a good one. Oh, that hurt. You know what I'm going to do instead? Oh, wait, no, I've not got them equipped anymore, have I? I'm going to put down a frost thingy. I'm going to go back to that. And then I'm going to get over here. Oh, wait, he's really distracted right now, isn't he? Yeah, I think I could actually just go into Reckoning mode and reckoning him a bunch. Yeah, that did it. Well, that was easy. That's two. 100% XP. Perfect. Boom.
I'm still alive. He was supposed to... Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with?
I changed fate, right?
You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
Yeah, he tried to kill us, so I killed him.
Yes, I'm aware. But there's still no telling what damage you could do if you aren't careful. You're much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
Yeah. So, it was fated for that guy to kill Agarth here. And that didn't happen! So, simultaneously very happy and very confused about it all. Japanese North has a great spin to build his bow. I think it's Barbarian or Berserker or something. Is this the way I'm going? I think this is the way I'm going. Oh, I'm so lost. Oh, what? How? Okay, this map does not help me much. Let's just keep moving. Okay, there's a door I can open, so yeah, we're heading in roughly the right direction, even if not exactly the right direction. Alright, let's add to the equipment junk. Fate, man, yep. We busted Fate. We were like, puh. There is no destiny but that which we choose for ourselves. Is that the Terminator quote? Which they, crapped all over in the latest movie? Which is kind of what happens with every Terminator film after, like, the second one, I think. We're just like, yes, fate is yours to decide. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, I'm going to have a go at an average Dispel chest. And this will almost certainly fail. Yeah. Dispelling chests! It's not easy! Oh. Says, I love how you can just be like, what do you mean I wasn't supposed to kill this person? I just did it, yeah! It says, what did he expect you to do? Oh yes, please strike me down. Okay, let's have a drink, and then stop being dead. Man, gotta be careful with these wards. Let's maybe leave that one. Oh, well, yeah, he wanted you to only won that fight. Okay, let's just leave. We'll not worry about dispelling that. I did, on my channel, there's an entire playlist of like a full playthrough of this game, where I did a permadeath challenge run. technically before it was like this game. It was the non-remaster version. I did a permadeath challenge run. And I'm pretty sure I avoided all dispelling specifically because of what happened there. But like, dispelling is more dangerous than most combats you will get involved in. Oh. That's how you use the spinning attack on multiple enemies. Whoever was asking before. Although I normally just use it on one to like separate them from the group. I find that's quite good. Oh dang. Yes, upstairs. You still alive? Okay, I got the other one. Going to have dispel save. Yeah. I did quick save before dispelling just in case, but I'm not going to go for it again. Yep, evil chest. Let's have a drink and stop being dead. Easier said than done. I do like how deadly traps are in this game. Yeah, traps are a real pain, which is another thing that can make sneaking quite good. Because at rank 4 you can like just disarm the traps, and it makes it quite easy as long as you're willing to go slow. Also, this place, freaking beautiful, and once again we can't get a shot of it because my character's just in the way. Look at this. Can we do it from this side? Oh, not quite. Look how beautiful that would be, though. Look at that. That's beautiful. If my character wasn't here, we'd have a lovely shot. Bo says, who would win? A person who can change the very fabric of reality or one spicy treasure chest? Yep. Oh, look at that place over there. Man! Game's too pretty. Too pretty to not have a photo mode. I'm just gonna isolate this guy. Oh! Why'd you let them bomb me? Hang off, you're supposed to be like my defences here. They're not supposed to both go for just isolating one of them. That's not how this works. Oh, I thought you were dead already. Drop you up. Is he dead? Have you killed him yet? Hang off! Just finish him off. Oh, I literally zapped him off the side. Oh, I don't even get a corpse. F. Okay. Just pick up that there. Keep on moving. We're nearly at the end of this dungeon. We've almost done it. But I can call it and go make some food. Okay, we're nearly there. It's almost over, everyone. We just go. Wait, how big is the Theatre of Fate? I thought we just walked up to the top.
Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, it's just here.
Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
Okay. I was worried we had an entire another dungeon to go through. This is a fairly short place. Could have built money on the spicy treasure just winning. Oh yeah. That's the best shot ever. Great picture of a character's shoulder. I know, it's beautiful. An evil lair up top of the tower. Very pretty, innit? Very pretty. What you thought? Oh, the Niskara is supposed to be like super tough, but I always have an easy time with them. Oh, what? I say an easy time with them. Oh, I tried being fancy and doing a lightning blast. It's not the right move. Not the right move at all. There we go. That's a bit better. Ooh, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have a necklace yet. So let's equip that. Oh, also, this game gives you 2 ring slots.
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room. And at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
Alright. So this is like a super, super important relic to the Fate Weavers, which this guy is part of. So let's be very respectful when we touch the stone, okay, everyone? I think I broke it.
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself. And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
I bet I broke your fate rock.
Ha! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world.
That means I'm unstoppable!
No. You can still die or fail. But fate doesn't enforce the weave on you. Your gift is freedom, to you and to those around you. And that means I owe you... Wait, what's that?
Oh no.
Purge the abomination! In the name of Godflaw!
It's the Tuatha! Oh, I can't level up in the middle of combat. Food, yes. Let's just hope there isn't another danger box before the end of that. 6s, you get the Elmain Cutlass here, don't you? I'm not aware. 2 ring slots, well above Skyrim. Yep. Poe asking for any game that has 10 ring slots. I mean, I feel like 8 is the ones to go for, because you don't... Who puts a ring on the thumb? Like, I don't own a ring. But I feel like 8. Yeah, 4 on that, 4 on that. I feel like that would be the default to go for.
Oh, this looks like some fun.
Ooh, and Aelin Shear's going to be here now. This is how you do the spinny dive. Aye! You get back. Okay, Aelin Shear's finally showing up properly. Yeah, I'm actually having to focus a little bit here. Oh. Trying to focus a little bit here. Just because what I want is, yes, that. Because I want to... Yep. No! Why did you aim at him? Oh, dang, third-person auto-aiming. Okay, if I... Yep. Let's just wreck all of these things up with a big old hammer now. What's better than an axe? I'm not sure. There we go. 689 XP.
How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend
Perfect.
here.
Glaciers from Mr. Kind of Grim. Yep, hopefully you should rescue. I'd ring on my thumb if he gave me magic bonuses. That's fair enough. To be fair, I mean, how many rings can you put on your hand? Just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just constantly walking around like this with your hands all the time, but just like juiced up on so much magic. Alright, let's loot everyone. And then go and talk to her. Oh. Okay. Oh, Essence of Fate. That's a good one to have. Yes. Thumb rings are used fairly often, according to 6, especially big horseback archers. Fair enough. Oh, what? Man, so much, too much fancy loot. Just chilling there. Alright. Yeah, so it's this nice outfit, Dark Elf Lady. At least if enemies find you, they'll get distracted when they see you, so you can stab them. Yeah, I mentioned earlier how, like, pretty much everyone else in this game is quite covered up and wearing, like, full sets of armour and things. And then there's Aelin Shear, who does just come to work in a bikini.
I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you?
How did they find me?
I'm not sure, but they're very well informed about your location. They came straight here from Didenhill, but they're not nearly as interesting as you. Especially now that they're dead. Now it's my turn. Why are you here?
I was exploring!
Is that so? If your wanderings are going to change the fate of everyone you meet, then perhaps you should be a little more careful. Still, your wanderings led you to find the Codex of Destiny. And here we thought it was lost to this world. Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone itself is embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals.
Yeah, and how can I understand it?
Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. Be on your way.
There we go. So we've got to go back to the House of Ballads, but first, let's chat with Agoth and end the stream.
We can't trust her. Never met a Darkolfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. Present company accepted, of course. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them.
Yeah. Agoth's a little mean to Darkolfar, which I happen to be one of. Okay, yeah, how can we find the Tuatha?
She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
Cool. Fair enough. Alright. Well, I am going to end the stream here. Oh, Change Fate, Unraveling the Wee Thing is giving me Divinity Original Sins vibes. I need to play that soon as well. How many necklaces could you wear? Yeah, just full bling up, the Mr. T mode, as you say. Yep. Alright. I'm calling it here. I'm going to save the game. This was one. My name's Alif Shadowhand in this. I should point out. Yep, and I'm now level 5. I also have level 1 Acolyte, level 21. I've got a level 21 Sage. Oh, I must have just done, like, my only proper playthrough in this was as a magic person. So I'm going to do a might thing at some point probably as well. Yes, that is going to be it. Thank you all very much for tuning into this stream. I'm going to go eat now. Bye everyone. I don't even have the music up anymore. Let's just put the music on so there's some outro noise. There we go. If you want to see some awesome wallpapers, there's a Patreon. But most of all, just follow me over on like Twitter. Join the Discord if you want anything else. And that's going to be it. Farewell everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Sarge out.